Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday. Glad you're with us today. 3 hours live from a beautiful Los Angeles, and we're so excited you're with us, bringing all the best jewelry. And, of course, our summer clearance sale continues, and that is going to be you'll see items you've seen before, but as I've been saying the last couple of days, as of, was it Thursday night? Was it Friday night? It was Thursday. We started to do an extra round of discounting. So all of the inventory that remains, in an effort to basically move that inventory out to all of you, from museum to affordable and everything in between, classics and icons are back, but prices have been slashed. And they've been slashed again. So that means deeper discounts and your $100 off still extra at checkout. So everybody can shop the pieces they love and adore, the pieces they've been wanting and hoping for and wishing for. And let me tell you, it's been a very busy morning already. So we've got a lot of pieces. I told you that's how it goes, especially that transition from Friday night into Saturday morning when a lot of you have been thinking about items that were aired last night. I'll tell you, I've had more comments and questions and basically, let's just face it, all out praise for our 1771, which may now be spoken for. And so we've got, again, we were all talking about that Tower of Tanzanite, as I've dubbed it. That's coming up here for another look. So, hey, Mary, we've got good news. I actually got to speak to 2 different Marys this morning. So, hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. And it was a pleasure talking to you guys. And we've got an operator here. Not a lot, just one. But Jalen, thank you for being here with me. He's like, I'm here for you, Lolo. So if you did want to get on the phone lines right now to place an order, I got an operator. So I know everyone was wanting to place orders from last night. Also, I have the big Tanzanite coming up for another look, but I also have the carat and a half yellow diamond heart shape. So I think that was a different Mary. So Mary, we got all our Marys covered. And if you have a request from last night or from last week or from anywhere in inventory, we're certainly going to make sure that we can bring it on out for you. But as far as what today is going to hold in store, we have a very special, it was last week and I brought you all my Lynx rings. I brought you the Lauren's Lynx and the Lolo's Lynx. Well, we actually have a special treat today. We're going to bring out the all diamond version, which, have you even seen it? It's not aired very often because it is over 3 carats in diamonds. And we're talking solid, covered in pave. It was originally a customer request. You guys love the Lynx so much. You said, you ever think about doing one in all diamonds? I think that would be good. And we did. So that's here at a very special discount. We also have a brand new Tanzanite. It's a round and a bridge. Also have, the aquamarine. I love the aqua. We have a signature mount. It's our signature mounting with an oval aqua stellar. And then we've got a couple wheels for you all throughout the day. We're even going to see other big Tanzanite. So listen, if you miss out on the 1771, don't be too disappointed. We've got a couple of 12, 14, 13 carat stones in different assorted shapes and mountings for you. So that's coming up as well. So shall we get started? Busy day ahead, 3 big hours. Of course, it's going to fly. We got a lot of one only, so don't hesitate. If there is something you love that's on the air, we always recommend dialing in really, really early because this sale is not going to be forever, and we want to make sure you get in on your favorite deals with all these epic discounts. And of course, your extra $100 off everything you purchase. And by the way, there's even an aqua necklace today. So it's a great day for aqua lovers. It's really just a good day for jewelry lovers in general. But I do have the Wonder necklace returning, and we have a brand new, and it's a heart shape aquamarine necklace. So I'm excited to bring that to you as well. It's going to be busy, okay? Let's show you right now the 1771. I got more questions I think than I've ever had in just literally, because I left you guys 12 hours ago, right? We were on the air 12 hours ago. And, since then, in that 12-hour span, I have had a lot of questions about this ring. And I'm so excited that it sounds like it's got a good home already. But again, Jalen, let me know if we've got Mary out there because we got a couple Marys. So let me know if, I'll call her Tanzanite Mary right now. This is the 1771, and she heard this price tag and went, I'm taking it. I got to have it. I love it. So this is that. I called it that skyscraper and tower of Tanzanite, and just all of the gleaming reds it has. It's 7,000 is, Tony, you remember that, right? It's like, I remember that one, 7,000. That's a pretty easy one to remember. And yet it's a 1771 blue wing block D. It's got stacks of emerald cuts in yellow diamonds on the sides. So it just looks, and they're equal. Sometimes we do it where we taper them down a little bit, but they're equal in size. So that's really special as well. And then of course, look at that. I mean, it's an emerald cut, so we like to give it that big basket work so it sits properly, but we don't want to detract from the beauty and of course the clarity of the stone and all the reds that gleam through. So look at this. Oh, I love it. It's our 1771, one of the largest emerald cuts we've ever had. It's that elongated emerald cut. Let me try it on the hand for her. And it's our major, major piece. Now, I have to ensure she was a little, wanted to get it right away so nobody else takes it. And I got to tell you, let me know if anyone's speaking to Mary on the phone line so we know if she's there ready. Are you talking to Mary for the Tanzanite? Is it Mary for the yellow diamond? I didn't get last names, guys, or I did actually, but okay, so Mary wants the yellow diamond or this one? The heart, yellow diamond? Yes, I've got it next for her. Yes, I spoke to Mary G. So Mary, let me know if Mary G's out there because I was going to ensure that she gets it, okay? Good morning, Allison. Good morning, JT. Glad you guys are here. Let's talk about, because we got every line locked up. Tell you what I'll do on this one, you know, is one of the bigger values we've ever had, and what a day to get Tanzanite like this with that kind of clarity, color, saturation all the way through, red flashes everywhere. And I'm going to make that one $8,888. Of course, it'll be $87.88 at checkout. I just can't get over the reds. I mean, I cannot believe what I'm seeing here in this stone. And that's why I'm just showing you all the beauty of it. Let me know if it's gone, because I know, well, make sure it's Mary, because I promised her we'd make sure she gets it. And I know she's been anxious to see that one and grab it. So we'll show you the heart-shaped yellow coming up, which is my 1.5 carat heart-shaped yellow. These are a couple of, you know, recaps, if you will, from our Friday night together. And we'll show the yellow diamond next for my other Mary. So if you have questions, let us know. If you have something you'd like to see, let me know, and we'll make it happen for you. But $87.88 now. JT, you let me know if you're taking that Tanzanite 1771. What a value and what an opportunity to get a major, major discount on a very special, special ring. So that is going to be, that one's gone. Is it Mary? Okay, good. Just, you know, got to make sure. And then here we go, because we've talked twice about it already this morning. So I know that feeling when you know you're like, I got to get it, and I don't want anyone else to steal my deal. So here we go. Now for my other Mary, this is Mary R, right? We've got a very, very special, look at this heart shape, and she said, I'm taking it. So come on in and let me know if this is the one. I think it is. That's going to be also recap from last night. 74.95 is the number here. And this is very, very special because it's our last of the yellow diamond heart shapes that we at least currently have. And it's a 1.5 carat, which makes that really, really rare. So congrats on the 17 Tanzanite. Enjoy. And then here we go with our 1.5 carat VS heart-shaped yellow diamond. All natural, of course, yes. Is this the one you love? Okay, just want to make sure, and let me try it on. It's a carat 04, and this is gone as well. And it is $49.99, which of course is $48.99 at checkout. It's got the double row down the shoulders. I love that we made it a little more substantial. Good morning. And Christine, good morning. I love your top. That is totally me. Did you like put that on this morning and go, this is what Lolo would wear? That is so, if I can ever, you know, if you ever get tired of it. Just saying, I would definitely, that is so cute. All right, she's got like a denim corset over like a black t-shirt. So cute. I would so must out. Anyway, let's talk about, this one's already gone. So let's talk about what's next. And if you have requests, let me know, because that's where the first couple of items have come from, are from requests. So let me know if there's anything we can show you. Congrats to my other Mary on this one. And that is beautiful, and enjoy it. And boy, oh boy, 1.5 carat for that price tag is a little weird, but it's great. That's what we're doing. And then let me show you, speaking of heart shapes, I've got this heart-shaped designer ring, which has this really interesting motif where the band itself is not just a regular band. It's got this great twisted rope style, and that's going to be item number 7432. That's how the show's going to go. Make sure you're on the phone lines very quickly on everything. Get requests in with the, you know, the event kind of winding down here. We want to make sure you get in your favorites. But this is 9 points in the baguettes, which you see are 3 stacked vertically together, and then they kind of offset them a bit. So that's 9 points in the baguettes, 19 points in the rounds, and then you've got this great detail to the band itself, which is going to be that textured style. It's like a twisted kind of oversized rope texture, which looks incredible. And you've also got, well, white gold only, solid 14K. We're still going to size it for you, but how about a deal? And what a great gift. Wouldn't that be the sweetest gift to give to somebody as well? And good morning to Judy out there. Hi, Judy. I heard from you this morning as well. So thank you, Judy, for being with us on a Saturday, and very, very excited you're with us. And then, of course, oh yeah, I heard from another Mary Kay. I heard from her this morning as well. So hi, Mary. And that's 3 Marys in one Saturday morning so far, and we're just 8 minutes into the show. I love it. So here we go with our beautiful ring, one only on this one. Let's go ahead and get it out the door. Instead of $13.99, great value as it is, we're going to make it a lot better. And there's only one, and the sweetest, again, if you need a little pinky ring or something that you could wear or give as a gift, I love that. I mean, right, it's sophisticated, heart-shaped material, and the way when you see it a little bit further away, like when it's on the hand, you really get a sense of how those baguettes, if you're thinking, well, why do they put the baguettes in the middle like that? Well, because as a result, you see this amazing different types of shine when it moves, right? Brown brilliants are going to shine and be brilliant in a little different way than a baguette will, and that's what they really work together to give you a very interesting look. And there's only one, and it's not going to be $9.99. Watch this. One only, white gold only. We'll size it for you any size you need. I'll make it better. It's $699, but of course, take another $100 off, which will make it $599 at checkout. So a fabulous way to get your heart-shaped jewelry there in something a little bit more designer and different. And if you have requests, get them in, because I can't tell you enough how important it is where somebody else grabs your ring. Want to make sure you're getting in on these amazing, amazing values. So $6.99 turns into $5.99. Let me know who's got it. We've got a gorgeous diaspore in kind of a modified bridge setting. We're going to see a couple of big wheels. We've got a museum wheel. We've got gents rings today. Again, do you want to look at that, encrusted? Yes. You've got the heart shape. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm just going to show this to you because some of you may not have seen it. It's been very, very seldom that we've actually presented on the air. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's the big mama right there. That's the one that is over 3 carats. It's my Lynx design still. It's the big one, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you can't. Well, if you're going to go all out, you go all out. So that's the biggest version, but all done in diamonds. And I'm talking rolling with the pave every which direction. Check that out. That's coming up in this show. So I just want to make sure you know that's on the way. I've got the diaspore coming up, and then we've got beautiful earrings. I've got a set of rings, which is beautiful. I got to show that now because it's 2 rings, 1 incredible price. And that's always kind of, we don't do a lot of sets where you get like 2 for 1. This is like 2 for better than 1, so we're going to talk about that. But anyway, that's coming up, 302 in diamonds, my Lynx in white gold. Now here we go. This is 1 band right here. And this is so patriotic, this ring, because you already have the sapphires and the diamonds, and the item number here is 6817. But look what you get. This is the big one here. Oh, yeah. And they will nuzzle. I was going to say nestle, and then I was going to say nuzzle. So it came down to nuzzle. And instead, they'll nestle together perfectly, because you have princess cut blue sapphires. I don't know if they're going to do it on the wheel here. Oh, look, kind of. Now, you can always separate these, or what I love is if you're wearing one and maybe you give the band, like you wear the ruby, and then you give the band, and then you're like connected to that special person. Maybe it's your daughter, or maybe it's your bestie or whatever, and you like are connected that way, where you know you have it's kind of like back in the day when I was a kid, we'd do the heart necklaces where it was like a heart that was jagged down the middle because it was like 2 pieces, and you wore one half and your best friend wore the other half, and it usually said best friends, right? That was before the acronym BFF really began, but that's where it all probably stemmed from, right? This could be a more sophisticated way to do that if you want to separate them, but I think you're probably going to want to nuzzle, nestle, whatever you want to do together. And that's really a beautiful set. Who got your heart-shaped ring there, Jalen? Lynn, thank you so much. So here we go. I was going to get a little freaked out if it was another Mary. I was just going to stop everything we were doing and just be like, yes. Oh, you were talking about somebody else? Oh gosh, so she doesn't freak out and go, my name's not Lynn. Is her name not Lynn? What's her name? That's Lucille. Thank you. Lucille, thank you. Just so Lucille doesn't go, why did Lynn take my ring? Okay, okay. Lucille, thank you so much. Yes, Christine. Oh, don't ask him a question. No. You really shouldn't. Just kidding. All right. It's probably the last person you want to ask, right? Poor Jalen. He was the first one here. So as soon as he got in, I handed him like a pile of stuff to do. I'm like, here are all my messages. Here's all the things you have to do today, because I've been like a secretary here, taking messages, helping customers out. Here's this, here's that, here's what Sam needs, here's what. Anyway, so thank you, Lucille. Lucille got the heart shape. Now we're going to talk about this stack, the double set here. It's wear separately or wear together. You're getting both. It's a 96 ruby. That's a 96 point, absolutely clean. And then you've got the really beautiful 48 points in princess cut blue sapphires and another 22 points in diamonds. So it's princess cut sapphires, beautiful diamond round brilliance, and a really gorgeous, clean, glowing, really bright ruby that is also this month's birthstone. So the whole set, which used to be, that's a great value at $29.99 to get 2 pieces like this, and here they are separate, and here they are together. Again, we'll show you that's a nice band on its own. That'd be a lot of, great value there, but to get that ring as well. It's the full just complement, and we're going to do the whole set. You won't believe it. Come on in early. This will be a lesson in how important it is to dial early all day long, because once again, mostly one of a kinds, and I'm going to make it better than even $2,000 or $19.99. It's going all the way down, and we're going to make this even better than 19 or 15 or 14 or 13. This is wild. You're getting 2 rings here, and we're making the set both together $999. That would be it. $9.99. Well, that's not it. It's not. You'll take another $100 off. It'll be $8.99 at checkout for 2 rings. 2 rings. with a really close to 1 carat ruby. And then here's what they look like separately. Let me just show you the one first, because why not? You might want to wear that one all on its own, and then I'll go ahead and borrow this one, and you can see how they will stack together if you want to do that, or you could wear this separately. Why not? If you want to go stack, you know, across the hand, you can. That's a big, 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 like all the rage right now. So you can stack together, and they'll be perfect together, or you can put it next to it, whatever you want to do. Or what about a thumb ring? How cool would that? Oh boy, ring, no, ring down. Oh no, oh no. Help me, please. Let's go ahead and show you what we got in the set. Who's got the set for $8.99? Thank you, thank you. And did Jalen help you out? Oh, good. What's that? Oh no, you're kidding. Oh goodness, we found out a way to help her out? Oh goodness, okay, well that's good news. I think we're on it. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'll show it close up. Let me know who wants the set. What does that come down to, like $4.50? A ring? And you are getting both. Thank you, Christine, because, you know, jumpsuit, silk. I'm not doing any major calisthenics today. I'm not doing it. There's your set of rings right there, and they'll be $8.99 at checkout. You get both. You don't have to choose. You don't have to wait. You don't have to worry. It's just all one complete set, and we'll see who's got them. And then we've got, are you ready? There's a heart-shaped aqua necklace. We've never done anything quite like that. And then I've got really 2 of my best items are aquas. So if you're an aqua fan, definitely stay with us. Wait till you see the diaspore we have in this kind of like pseudo bridge that we have for you as well. And then, hey, Carolyn, hi. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, there was a heist? I didn't even know about this. Oh my gosh, really? I did not know. I'll have to catch up on my news. Oh, Carolyn says, I'm glad to see you're there and not behind the wheel of a Brinks armored truck. You probably haven't seen the news, but $150 million jewelry heist in California last night? Oh my goodness, are they on to me? Am I on the run? Should I have covered my tracks a little bit? I'll tell you, we could get $150 million worth of jewelry out in this show today, and probably only see a good like 20 grand in the till. That's what we're doing pricing wise, right? Here we go. Hi, Carolyn. Well, nice to have you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And thank you for the compliment. That's so kind. So, wow. I'm wondering where in California. Carolyn, let me know. It's a big place. It's a big place. So I don't know. Southern California. We narrow it down. Do you want the ruby set with the sapphires and the diamonds? And how patriotic was that set? What's that? Okay, so let me know. We got a verificate. We call it verifying. That's the fancy way to say thinking about it. You know, it's kind of the fancy way. We're verifying on the set of the rubies and sapphires and diamonds, but here we go. I've been so excited to show this to you. It's 7010, 7010. I love this ring. It's a really good diaspore. It's that bright, clean, amazing, bright, beautiful, clean. They're not always clean, guys. They usually struggle with inclusions quite a bit, especially in a bigger size, which this is at 257. But you're also getting a, thank you. The set is gone. They were probably just like, is that really both rings or separately? It's a whole set. So you got it all. But it was only yellow gold, JT, so just keep that in mind. All right, so 257 on the diaspore. Let me show you this. See how it's a bridge? Essentially, you've got a larger row of diamonds that runs right down the middle and through, and then the outer rows come up and meet the top. And then it's in yellow gold now, but change the gold if you wish, and we are going to give you a major wow. 59 points is the diamond weight. Change your gold if you want to. We're still sizing and shipping for free and all of that, which normally would be a big deal on its own. In a lot of people's worlds, that would be a big event, just to say we're going to give you 3 hours of free shipping, or we're going to give you 2 hours, or a flash sale, or what have you. We are always every day committed to bringing you as much value as humanly possible, and that is where we give you all the extras. Did you have a question? No, you don't have to size up. That's a thin enough band even when they're together. Good question though, yeah. So here's what we'll do on this one. A great value at, whoa, $29.99 is not gonna be. That's another one at $29.99 that will not stay there. It will not stay, it will not be there, and you know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna make it even better than even, watch this, not even $29, not even $19.99, and this is all one of those rare stones, one source, color changing. Let's remember how much rarity you get in just one fabulous stone. You've got, in this one in particular, because it's got that bigger size and it's clean, you get all that going on too. So you've got rare one source. Really, the mine has been closed for some time. There is a new push to really advertise this stone and promote it and talk about it worldwide. And there's a lot of people doing just that. But here's what we're going to do. And look, I found out last night, a new trade name has been developed by another company. So it's the most named stone in the world, but it's all the same as color change diaspore. So whatever you want to call it, You could call it Blairite if you want to. You could call it Lolo-ite if you want to, or whatever it fits you. But that's going to be the rare color changing Turkish color change diaspore. Turkey is where it comes from. It changes color from that golden green kind of neutral to a pink, and yet is going to be clean and bright in that square cushion cut. And yeah, I do want a stone named after me. I do eventually. I do, but I probably have to, like, you don't just get that privilege unless you really like go get your hands dirty and discover it. You know, you got to go in the trenches, you got to discover it, you got to find it, identify it, and that's just, you know, tough to do. So that's probably going to be tough to do when they cage me in the studio, you know, pretty much 24/7. So here's what we're going to do on this one. I'm going to make it better than even $19.99. We'll make it $9.99, and that's it. And, well, $8.99 at checkout in white or yellow or rose. And I say your white or yellow are great options here because contrast with the white gold, more tonal with the yellow gold, but that is a good looking bridge where you've got bigger individual diamonds all the way through. Love it. So here we are, and oh, okay, Carolyn's got me an update now on this heist, and it sounds like they are on the run, and they're headed from the Bay Area to Southern California. Oh goodness, give me I'm on the freeway a lot today, Carolyn, give me a license plate so I can look out for this truck. Or is it a truck? Oh, it is an armored truck. Oh, stolen from a trade show. Oh my goodness. Crazy, how did I miss this? Well, I wasn't watching TV last night, I'll tell you that. So anyway, but this is amazing. Well, I'll be on the freeways all day. I'm gonna look for it. Listen, if it's a big armored truck, it shouldn't be that hard to find unless they've taken the jewelry, dumped the truck, and actually, you know, are in a Prius or something, right? Although if it's 150 million, I don't know, would that jewelry fit in a Prius? I don't know. Take a look. There it is on the hand. We're going to show you what it's all about. And yes, it'll change colors. Same kind of thing when you change your light source to like an incandescent light. It's going to go to that pinky color. And look how pretty it is. It almost reminds me always of a champagne diamond at first. It's like if you had a really pretty kind of a yellowy champagne diamond, that's what it always looks like. And yet it's so bright. And so just, again, really just a beautiful stone. And that's thanks to that clarity that it's bright and gleaming like that. Most diaspores aren't going to do that. They're a little bit like hazy or included, where they're just going to be a little lackluster. Nice to be able to get this really, really mega stone here. And yep, it's $8.99 at checkout, and that's a lot of diamond weight as well. So let me know if you'd like that one. We're going to give it about 30 seconds here, and we'll see who has got the fabulous color-changing diaspore. I can't wait for the 302 Lynx ring. That is a good one. That is a really good, though you won't believe the price is really what is really kind of amazing about it. Plus, we have yellow diamond earrings, couple different styles, drops or studs, more like a really interesting creative ring, or earring rather. And then we also have, there is a really beautiful round blue sapphire. And then a big Mahenge has come out to play. It's a carat 33. And then one of those new museum opals. It's not inexpensive, but it's really, really good. Look at that. Oh yeah, new opal. We've loved those opals. And I have a big heart-shaped Tanzanite, one of our blue wings. That's a 10 karat 77. Let me know if anybody's got the diaspore here. It should be gone. It's $8.99 at checkout. And that is a really, boy, what more do you want, right? A cushion cut square. So you even have the rare, we know the rarity already of one source, color changing, phenomenal, that. Clean, big size, but also that's a rare cut on top of all that. So you get a lot of different features to really love and enjoy here. And we have backed up calls, so do bear with us. We have a limited group of operators this weekend. What's that? Hi, Nadine. Thank you. Hi, Nadine. Nice to have you with us on this Saturday. Hi, Andy. I know he's like, I have to work this early. I know. Don't leave the baby too long. Don't leave the baby unattended. All right, here we go. Coming up. Let's go. Proud pop over there, you know. Here's what we're going to do. Yes. One more time on the hand. You got it. Here we go. And it's a great ring. Even though it's a bridge and it's already got 3 rows of diamonds, it's a great ring where you could actually put something next to it if you wanted to. You could stack it up a little bit if you wanted to. I mean, there's a little kind of a little wider point at the midsection, but you know what? You can do a little bit of play with it if you want to add a band, or, you know, our favorite stack ring of all time, our favorite ring guard is the Wonder Ring, so you could do that too. But it's $899, so don't miss out. And we are ready to, let me show you the profile as well, just so you can see, because the bridge always is going to sit up a little higher, and that's part of the beauty of it, is I like that viewpoint. I like being able to see my stone basically through, like, you know, it's kind of a window created, You know, we love windows in a home, we love windows in an office, we love views, but this view is of that stone from all the angles. You can see, kind of peek in there from the side profile and see that gallery and see that Q-lid and appreciate more of your diaspore than you would if it was set in a traditional mounting down into the gold. Part of the beauty of the bridge, because again, the feature is the diamonds run underneath all the way through, but you also have that elevated stone in the center, so you really get to appreciate more of your stone. So that'll be $8.99. Let me know, operators, if anyone's getting the diaspore. We're verifying it. We must be. I'm going to assume we're verifying with the number of calls we have on the phone lines. Plus, we have brand new Mandarin is here. I have something I've never had on TV before. Yeah. And I'm pretty excited because it's really a ring that I enjoy. I love the look. I'm going to show it on the hand because I love like an ode to, yeah, all stones are natural, but I love that certain stones look just so organic in their look, and I want to show this to you because this is something I've never presented on TV before, and isn't that beautiful? And the way we dressed it up, we gave it an entire halo. It's one of our larger halos ever created with yellow diamonds. This is quartz, but it's got gold running all the way through it, like actually the precious metal gold in its raw form here running through the quartz. So not like a pyrite, but again, and not like it's kind of like a take on a rutilated quartz. You want to see this up close? Oh, it's so cool. We went all out. We said, you know what, it's our first time bringing it. Let's add yellow diamonds. And that's what we did. Look at that halo, and it's a super elongated oval. I just think that is just beautiful. It reminds me so much of obviously natural stones that we see in our homes, right? That have a lot of personality to them often. And do you have a request? Yeah. Fabulous, thank you. All right, so if you like this one, let me give you some information about it. It's 7531, it's new today. And call us on that diaspore. And then we're gonna talk about this 7 karat 40 natural quartz with that gold. It's primarily gold. I mean, there's a lot of gold running through it. I don't have like a gram weight on the gold, obviously. It's within the natural stone, but we have something very important for you here with a yellow diamond halo, which is 90 points in yellow diamonds as your halo. And I do, wonderful. Hi, Lana, we've got a request for you, so we'll show that really quickly, and that'll be next. But here we go with our 7 karat 40, and just one, it's in the yellow gold only, so we did the whole band, and then you'll see here from the sides, and then, ooh, kind of neat. There's another viewpoint of that gold running through your quartz where you see it through the back. So again, it's even polished through the back, and you can kind of peek in and look at all that stone pattern through the front and the back, which would be, you know, slightly different there. And you can see that it does have, I mean, just like a gold would, it's got that really beautiful metallic kind of look to it running through. I just love the pattern of it. You know, it's really just, you can tell it's special. You can know it's important, you know it's one of a kind of like an opal where no patterns would be alike, and we've not had anything like this. So I'll tell you what, a yellow gold only, let's do a blowout here on ya. Ooh, 90 points in diamonds just alone, 90 points in yellow diamonds. All around brilliance should really be more than this, but again, that's the clearance sale for you. Best values you'll ever see. Let's blow it out right now. It was supposed to be $10,650, but we're introducing it. It's new. So let's give you another look at it on the hand here, show you that elongation. I'll even bring out the ruler so you can see the measurement on the piece overall, and we'll show you what we can do for a great value. Look at that. I mean, I got my ruler ready because I think that's important. Now, the band is still really, you know, classic, so you can just, you know, rest assured you can wear it no matter what. It's not like a wide ring all the way around that some people don't feel comfortable wearing if they've got more of a petite kind of frame, but look at that. Almost an inch in your total length. It's really, quite frankly, it's about out an inch, about 7/8 there of an inch in your elongated oval there in that gold quartz. I'll make it easier than 10,000, that's for sure, and better than even $49.99. There's only one. Special pieces for special viewers out there, and especially for our collectors who feel like at this point, if you've been collecting a while, I often hear, well, I got everything. I got it all. I got one of everything. You might not have this. And I'll make it better than $49.39 or even $29.99. The very first caller will make that only $19.99 if you'd like it, and that's a one only. Of course, it'll be $18.99 at checkout. So Lana, we've got your request coming up. Jess, you had a message? Oh, I heard you say I'll let her know. Okay, maybe that's something bad. Oh, okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, so here we go. And that was Nadine? Thank you, Nadine. All right, let's go to 6250 and then on the way. And we have some beautiful yellow diamond pieces in earrings and pendants today too. So, and yellow diamond rings, of course. I can't have a show without a yellow diamond ring, so I'll have some yellow diamond options. Of course, we already saw our heart shape leave us this morning. And then, yes, you've got it. Congratulations. That one's gone as well. And then here we go with our request, 6250 for Lana. Had this the other evening and got to make sure we still have one. But again, that's for our operators to do. She just wanted to see it. You never know, someone wants to see a piece again. for whatever reason, but 32 points in the pink diamonds, also 80 points in the white, which because of that cluster, again, you've got a very, I always think it's more than 32 points in pink diamonds, because I look at that every time and I go, you know, it seems like maybe, I don't know, something, maybe a typo. Just if you got 80 points in the white diamonds, the pink look a little more, you know, closer to maybe 50. Yeah. That size ring, right now the ring size is a 7. Yeah, but it's a very, you know, straightforward piece to size, so it won't be a problem going up or down if they need something different than a 7, no problem. But it is yellow gold only on that one, Jalen, so keep that in mind. Here we go with the pink and the white diamond ring, and our one only here. Tell you what, I did something crazy the other night, so I'll honor that because that's probably why she's asking to see it again. It's $9.99 if you'd like that one. So I'll make that quick and then I'll try it on. It's kind of like, again, this bigger bypass. We were talking about the trend towards seeing two different stones put together. Sometimes it's individual stones like diamonds where you'll see a pear shape in a round, or you'll see an emerald cut in an oval, and they're set kind of askew but coming together like we would traditionally call a bypass. That's what this reminds me so much of, and we're seeing a lot of that. We're seeing that trend really kind of ramp up as opposed to fizzle out. So you've got that kind of look here, but of course we've dressed it up with the bigger pink diamond weight that you have, which may be bigger than 32 points. I'm just, you know, again, been doing this long enough where sometimes you kind of know. But again, we've got it 32 plus 80 points in the white, but it kind of overall looks like a pear shape and a round when actually that is created with a cluster of stones. In the case of the pear shape, you've got the pink diamonds with a white diamond halo. And then in the case of that other side, you've got that round, which is a cluster of round brilliant diamonds. And it's $8.99 at checkout, which is so good. And then we do have, I've got this really beautiful, creative, different pair of yellow diamond earrings I want to show you. It's like a button style, but you can play with them. I also want to remind you there is one of the few things, I've had a lot of requests about it, but there was a 1 carat yellow or 1 carat white diamond last night that is still here. We've had a lot of people asking about it. It's a 1 carat certified GIA stone, and it's an oval in the bridge. And that has a price tag we have not seen before. Go ahead. Oh, is it G? Yeah. I call her G. She has a gold quartz pendant and now the matching ring. Oh my goodness. Wow. See, that's one of my gals who usually says, I have one of everything. But it's nice that she can add to make a match set now. I love that. Hey, G, what's up? It was GW, right? Okay, good. Hi, G. Oh, nice to have you with us. And what a ring. I'm so excited. I want to see that set, too. I'd love to see your pendant if you are so inclined to send me a photo. I'd love to see it. All right, let's go ahead and move right along. That is for Lana. We've got a really, really special. Are you ready to see these yellow diamond earrings? They're so beautiful, but there's so many different ways you can wear them, and I want to just make sure you know how big they are, because I think a lot of times on a wheel is tough unless you see them against the ear. Now, I know they're sitting downward here with this almost like fan design of white diamonds, but you can do anything you want when they're in the ear. The post is going to be behind the yellow diamonds, so you might want to wear it a style like this. It almost just reminds me of feathers, but a very, very like super sophisticated way to do feathers. And you can really rotate them. I'll just show you a couple different ways on the wheel here, because what you might want to do, fingerprint, is put them like, again, where it's actually all those white diamonds fan to follow the line of your lobe, like the bottom of your lobe. You can actually, I think really typically they're meant to be upright like this, where that flat side is next to your cheek and then it fans out from there. There is only one pair, designer earring here. I mean, again, you can rotate them however you wish. You could just change it up by the day. It's item number 7148. There's just as is here in the white and the yellow gold to match your white and yellow diamonds. But the post and the butterfly back is going to be, again, allowing you to kind of move them and rotate them and turn them how you wish there. So it's really quite elegant, and then, you know, you'll probably find a way you love to wear them, or you're just going to decide that every day, depending on the look you're going for, or maybe the hairstyle or the outfit, or some ways they might look more dressy and some ways they might look more casual, so you can kind of play with them. But there's such a value here. And one more thing, they're 18 karat gold, so you've got solid 18K here. That's fabulous on its own. And then we have that fanned out design. Now it all starts with those 42 points in the ovals, which are, can we just say, very bright stones there. You've got that ultimate saturated level of color in the yellows. It's not like canary. It's not even like a mid-tone. It's really that very saturated, beautiful, bright color. And hi, Christy. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it would, but it's no longer my ring. So I guess what you're saying is I should make sure that I get the chrome to G so she can match her nails to the ring. I think that's what you're saying, Christy, right? And Christy's been kind enough before. She sent me nail polish once, because I was lamenting a few years ago when I started doing my own nails, you know, obviously 2.5 years ago. and I still am, but not for long. I'm thinking about venturing back to the nail salon after 2.5 years. I'm thinking about it. But actually, Christy was kind enough. I once was lamenting on the air that I didn't have a perfect match blue because I don't do a lot of blue nails, and she sent me blue polish. She said, here's the blue you need for your collection. And I was so thankful. And I've used it many times. So thank you, Christy. Let's talk about this yellow diamond earring. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got one pair, and 42 plus 31, that's your yellow diamond weight, so that'd be 73. And then you get another carat 13 in white diamonds, but I know you are got to be itching to see them on, right? You've got to be curious. What does she mean by like feather out, designer style? How can we move them, turn them? Well, let me see which one I need here. Is it this one or is it this? I think I need this one here for the right angle. Actually, it might be the other one. Then there we go. I'll show you what they look like on so you can see because they're really stunning. And first, we'll give you a measurement if you're just not sure where these stand. This will help give you an idea. They are a substantial size. Then I'm going to get the ruler for you. We'll show you what they are actually lengthwise. They're a good 3/4 of an inch there. I just love it. It looks like a swan or a feather or really just a beautiful elegance. There's almost like ever so slight, maybe like this elegant bohemian style, right? The way they're created. And we're going to make it really, really easy for you right now. And it's just a fabulous way to get your earrings and, you know, rotate them if you want to, no problem at all. We're going to make them a really special opportunity. They were $38.99 at the lowest. We're going to do so much better than that. I am thrilled that we have a price tag. Like, actually, wouldn't you know it? That's one way to do it, but then I'm going to rotate them because I would probably do it the other way. So go back to the wheel here and we'll just kind of play, and then we'll show you how I think I might like this. You guys tell me. I think I might like this whole kind of fan design out. If you've got the room, you could go like this, where you actually kind of have that design where all the white diamonds are at the base there of the earring. Or I think how you're really going to do it is actually rotated one more time. So I'll show you again. We'll show you up close, and then we'll show you again how if I rotate them one more angle, we'll show you what they would look like the other way. So you can see, I think, how they're really intended is really like this, where, yeah, where it's like, again, kind of that flared out from the ear here, where you've got more of that flat side on one angle right next to your cheek, and then you've got that flare design outward. So that's what they look like on. They're fabulous. They're really cool. They have that elegant, cool vibe going on. They got it all happening right there. And they're $1,999 for the pair. That's amazing. So let's take a look again really close, and then we'll show you what we got here, because at $19.99, they'll actually turn into $18.99, and that is a wonderful value for 118 karat. So again, more or less hypoallergenic when you've got that higher purity of gold as well. They get you a lot of wearability, especially if you have sensitive little earsies. And I say earsies because that's what I call peanuts, earsies. It's always, you know, pawsies, leggies, earsies. Anyone else do that with their pets? It's baby talk nonstop. Yep. Yep. If my home was ever bugged, it wouldn't be bugged for long, because whoever was listening in would be like, oh, forget this. This is just craziness. All right, so coming up, $19.99, $18.99 at checkout. Those, I think, need a home, right? 18 karat gold if you want it, just, and don't be afraid to wear them even more casually. I think this is one of those, you know, oversized button styles that, yes, has a lot of diamond weight, a lot of elegance. You're getting really close to 2 carats in diamonds here, but bigger yellows at the core. But I think there's we're seeing a lot of these, again, crawlers and different designs. Now, G, didn't you tell me you experimented with the threaders and you put them through multiple piercings too? Did I see that somewhere? I think I saw that somewhere, and I meant to do that with my threaders, but they all shipped out. So I told you last Sunday when I had them, I said, by the time you see me Wednesday, I should put those threaders through my, those long threaders we had, but they all shipped out, so I didn't have the opportunity to play. If we get another one, you can rest assured I'm going to be putting those all the way through, weaving them through my different piercings. I think it looks so cool. So let's get to it, guys. We got the really fabulous heart shape. Those are here if you like them. I've got a Zimbar and garnet earring as well. That's that front-facing hoop we love. And then I just had to show this to you because we rarely get bigger white diamonds. And when I say bigger, I mean that could be 50 points, etc. But this is actually a 1 carat white diamond. It's GIA certified as well, which gets really important when you have a GIA certificate with your white diamond, because you know every detail, everything you'd ever want to know or need to know about your diamond is listed in this cert. So the stone itself was actually, before it was set in the bridge, it was sent off to GIA, and it was, you know, hanging out the campus there. And the world-class gemologist that the GIA really, I will say, births, because, you know, to go be a gemologist, that's where you go. You go to the GIA. It's, you know, again, a degree you can earn over the course of time. And, you know, it only takes a couple of years, or depending if you don't go more accelerated or if you go a little bit at a slower pace, you know, you can kind of do it on your own schedule. But this is really special because we don't have these diamonds very often. It's a 1 carat oval. It's massively reduced. So let's take a look at it. Call me on those earrings though. Those earrings have got to go. They're so pretty for $18.99, and that diamond weight is so intense. But here we are with my 1 carat. Yep. It is just something I've had a lot of questions about since last evening, so wanted to give you another look at it. It's my 1 carat exactly, G color, which is the top of the near colorless range, and it also has an SI1. But you can see here, we're getting a magnified view, and there are not a lot of visible inclusions going on there. So you've got a really special way. Hi, Paula. Oh, good. Oh, which one? So which diamond necklace did you get? Oh, the one last night. Yes. Just occurred to me. Thank you, Paul. I'm so glad you did. I think it was perfect. I brought it out for you, and you kind of did steal it. But everyone's doing that, right? I think Paul is saying maybe I was part of that heist because I feel like I stole a necklace last night. I agree, but that's the beauty of our clearance sale. Item number, Tony, on this one is $69.48. Want to give you a look at the cert here, and thank you so much. She says, it wasn't me. I have an airtight alibi. I don't know if watching TVON is going to be your best alibi, but I mean, it might give you away that you're really a jewelry fanatic. But she says airtight alibi. Love it. Paula, you're a hoot. So thank you guys. You guys are so funny. Let's take a look at this. Yep, she was with me shopping last night, so she was not stealing armored trucks, that's for sure. But you did steal from us, and that is, oh, it's all the theme going on. I like it. Here's our oval brilliant. It's actually a 5.2 by 6.8, so just again about that 5 by 7 oval, which is more or less calibrated. 1 carat G color, SI1, no fluorescence to that diamond. There's your chart up close. And by the way, all the GIA diamond certs are going to have the color scale and the clarity scale. So a little kind of reference guide, a key, if you will, to where all the color grading and all that clarity grading stands if you ever have any questions or need a little reminder. So that is G. So remember, if we're going over to G, that's going to be the high end of that near colorless range right there. So you can see how it's sectioned off into D, E, and F are considered colorless, and then near colorless, like I said, back in my day, it was always GHI, but they've expanded a little more to GHIJ. But again, you want to be at that top upper range here, which is always where we're at. With our accents and whatnot is a minimum of G to H in the color range on even our accents. So let's go ahead and show you the ring. It also has the bridge with the 99 points in diamonds all the way through. Loving that one as well. And a super, super, super cool value because even though lowest price was $69.99, there is a new price today. And again, 99 points on that diamond weight around it. Did you get the earrings? Those almost like feathery yellow. Oh, I love those. Who got them? Oh, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. The yellow and white diamond earrings are spoken for, and this one's no longer $69.99. It is one only, and I know there's been a lot of questions about it. There is a pendant in a 1 carat size that's GIA certified as well. So just a heads up there, if you need to see that larger 1 carat pendant, it's got a halo around it. It's a cushion cut. But here we go to make this even better for you. Better than even $69 or $59.99 or even $5,500. Our lowest price right here, right now, and take a look at the, you know this bridge, but I'm going to show it on the hand because it's something else when you see it with a 1 carat white diamond. And I love that a bridge doesn't necessarily, could be bridal, but it doesn't look like it's only bridal. So I think you can really, let me straighten it out here, have fun wearing that even as a right hand ring. And what it does is with the matching halo, with the same, you know, white diamond quality around it, you have really a look that, like we see with bezels, really expands the look of that 1 carat. So your 1 carat ends up looking even larger. And it's $4,999 on our big white diamond. Largest white diamond I have in a ring is right there. That is it. Got a gents ring with a 1 carat as well, and then have a pendant. Yes? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get the item number wrong? Or 6948. Oh. 7099. I'm sorry. What is that? The new item number? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, 7099, Tony. Oh, on your end? Gotcha, okay. I was like, am I seeing things? Am I looking at the wrong bag? I never do that. Okay, 6948, but it's got a new item number in the system. Probably has something to do with my pricing, guys. Okay, probably. Because, you know, computers don't allow us to accept prices that you purchase them for when they go under our factory cost. And that is often going to happen today and has been happening. So anyway, so $49.99, that's just our bookkeeping there. So let me know if you like it. It'll be $48.99 at checkout. Okay, coming up, let's get to it. We have a heart-shaped tansy It's a 1077. It's the way it's set that I'm also a big fan of. And if you've been wanting a big Mahenge, we also have a very, very large Mahenge. Let me get to the Zimbar earrings so we can clear out our quick ones here. And then I've got a really cool wheel coming up for you as well in this hour. And we still have about 16 minutes left in the hour. And boy, has it been, guys, this is the only thing I have left from the hour. We're moving them quickly, and that is the goal. These prices are intended to move everything we show you and beyond. So here we go with our Zimbar earring. Aren't those pretty? They almost look like a rich, plummy sapphire, but that is a Zimbar garnet. It is item number 1296, so that goes back a ways. They're 5mm rounds, which are approximately a ½ carat each. And so you're getting about 1 carat total weight in the rounds, and it also is going to be that front-facing hoop that splits the diamonds, holds that stone almost like a tension set look, but there are prongs and baskets, so it's plenty secure. And we have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. So if you've never seen a Zimbaran in rose gold and want to keep that in mind as we shop for Zimbarans, there aren't many here, but if we shop for them in the future, you can get a good look at how these are. They are 3/4 inch style, so that tends to be a really wearable length as far as drop goes, where it's not an overwhelming drop that makes them only dressy wear. You can really wear them and enjoy them and love them all the time, every day. And still have that diamond ring if you want it. Think about it. I know there's a lot of people thinking about it from even last night. So just had to recap that for you. We got a big wheel coming up after this, but I'm going to make these earrings super affordable. More affordable than they ever should be, because we had these at $1777. And that's a nice price, because that, of course, takes it to $1677 and all of that. But instead, you've got a better opportunity here, a better way to go, and this is fabulous. And they're nowhere near $1777. And Zimbarans are those shifting garnets. Sounds shifty, right? They're shifty. But that's a good thing. Usually that's a bad adjective. You don't want to be called shifty, but this is actually where the color is shifting. So it's pretty cool. And you get blues and purples and reds and pinks and all of that. But this beautiful intense plumbing, and of course the rounds bring that out. Here's what we'll do. Wild opportunity right now. And here we go. Instead of even $9.99, way lower. It's just that awesome opportunity to get something special. And maybe if you have a Zimbaran ring or have a pendant or a necklace, or heck, we've even had a Zimbaran bracelet once upon a time, you could get these earrings to match, create that suite and that set. I'll make them $888 instead. That's how we do it. And they'll be $788 at checkout. So we're about ready to say goodbye to those. And then, oh my goodness, geez, she sent me the picture of her pendant. Oh, that is cool. They will look perfect together. Oh, they're going to be perfect. I love it. They're going to coordinate beautifully. It was she playing with her threaders. Now you know I'm going to need a picture of that too. I'm going to need a picture of how you threaded those long threaders through your multiple piercings. I'd love to see a photo of that too. All right, so Zimbar, and speaking of trying them on and seeing a photo, let's show you live here what one looks like on that 3/4 inch drop, but of course they're really important to see on, because that lever back that you're seeing right now through that split section is not something you're going to see as much of when you have them on. So keep that in mind. It really is meant to be that kind of floating look here, and that's what they look like. So I'll just straighten them out for you. You can see what they look like as far as that drop and how that widens a little bit down towards the base there, so you get that really, really special look, and then that glow of that Zimbaran, you really see that glow. So I know it's not really well lit here, but at least it gives you kind of an understanding of the size. We'll go back to our wheel. They're in rose gold now. You can take any gold you want for $788 at checkout. All right, let me know if you have requests, guys, too, because we're already approaching the 2-hour mark left of the show for our Saturday. So this is where we want to make sure we're getting all those requests in, taken care of. If you have any questions about anything you've seen even this past week, or really the event started on July 1st, but it's actually gotten better as of our Thursday night together. So let's get to our wheel. We got a great looking wheel and a lot of big values on this wheel. And some true rare. I mean, we're talking the ultimate rarities are on this stone wheel, and we're going to show them to you now. You ready? Okay, so coming up, let me know if you want the Zimbaran earrings. We'll just keep on moving because we got a lot to show you, and so many pieces are flying. And look where we're starting this wheel. Hold on, because if you're thinking, what's that? If it's a wheel, it's probably really, affordable. First hour wheel, clearance sale, that all is going to equate to a good value. That is not just a sapphire. At first you might think golden sapphire, well, that'd be expensive. It's actually even rarer than that, because we saw one last night and it flew. We have another, and it's a new one. We've never seen this on the air before, so it's going right from debut to discount, which I love. And it's it's an imperial topaz. That rare precious topaz out of Brazil, one source in the world. Look what I'm adding. Oh, these colors. What is that? How about a saphirite in an emerald cut? It's another debut to discount. Then we have, get ready, That, oh, I know what that is. Not a sapphire, even more rare. We're talking about a Tanzanian purple spinel. It's got that blue, kind of blue purple color, like a cobalt color. That's an east-west set spinel. It's out of Tanzania. Tanzania produces a good nearly 30 different varieties of stones. And then we'll take you to the big mandarin. And whoa, is that a big one? That is a large stone. The mandarin itself, that's a good-sized gem there. And the mandarin all on its own here is a big deal. So you've got that one, and then we have one more to add to it. I'm going to show you Tanzanite. Where can we do it? How about, move that sapphire up and bring you the Tanzanite. Blue wing, block T, stunner. And that stone is going to give you a great size as well, because instead of getting just a 1 carat, and it's in a bridge, kind of a more kind of toned down, doesn't bring you diamonds on the side bridge. They go right down the middle and underneath those, so it's still a bridge concept, but that is a 2 carat plus blue wing. So how about this? Rare Tanzanian stones from the spinel right over here in the front left. Then we've got the Tanzanian, of course, Tanzanite. Only place to get Tanzanite is Tanzania. That's sort of the name, the homage to its one and only origin is right there. We've got that blue wing. Then we go to the Savarite out of Kenya. Stunning to see an emerald cut Savarite. And then that fabulous, fabulous spinel mandarin Savarite. I mean, what more to love? And what we've got here is a really rare opportunity, and that mandarin is a very, very large stone. So I think you're going to be thrilled with what we've got cooking here. The mandarin garnet, you gotta, I think it may already be spoken for and gone. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Anything you'd like on this wheel, the mandarin's already spoken for, you got it. All right, so that's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna add something though. I have this design, my quatrefoil ring? This reminds me so much, so that's how you do it. They're like, I know the price is gonna be right, I'll just take it. Look at this quatrefoil style. You see that? It's a little different. It's not my princess cut with the rounds. It's all rounds, but it's big rounds. So you get a really, really special look there. Okay, thank you on the mandarin. Here's what we're gonna do. I mean, this is wild here. All you've got to do is take advantage and call us. Imperial Topaz. We had one yesterday, and let me tell you, it's Friday night, late. It was gone instantly because it was so rare, and you don't see them on the show. So we brought out something new for you here today. We've got the Imperial, one source. We've got the Tanzanite, one source. We've got beautiful diamonds, Kenyan Savarite. I mean, my goodness, you gotta love these, right? We just need a great value to go with the great rings. And that's exactly what we're about to provide, and we do have only about 8 minutes now. 8.5 minutes in the hour, so big top of the hour kicking off shortly. Take a look at this. It's not even going to be the 1777 they're supposed to be. We're doing a lot better than that, so call us early. Make sure you're on the phone lines. We're ready to help you get all these fabulous one-of-a-kinds, and of course the diamond ring itself. Let me tell you about the diamond weight because it's over a carat. It's 114 in these VS diamonds right here, and that is still that quatrefoil design, but done in a different way and not nearly as expensive as that last one we did with the princess cuts that I, again, based off my own ring. Here's what we'll do instead of 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, or 11, or 10.99. They are going to be, and this is for 2 minutes, and they should be gone. And you're changing the gold, by the way, on any one of them. Any one, change the gold. You don't have to leave any of them the way they are. Change the gold, which is an extra expense for us, but not for you. And they're $999, which makes them $899 at checkout. Let me know what you'd like. Mandarin already gone. The Zimbar and garnet earrings are here if you want those, and the big diamond here as well, that 1 carat oval stone. So this is where you just give me a call. We'll help you out. We're going to try them on and give you those specs and details again as you see them and as you need them, but $899 for any one of those with our final 2 minutes to look at those. I do have a round mandarin we're going to show you. It's actually listed as an oval, but it's a round. So we'll show you that. We also have a really good Mahenge. Yeah, it's a 133. That's a size we don't see very often. So we'll bring that out. We've got the I didn't tell you guys. The emerald. I know we had a 4 carat spoken for the other night. I have a 4 carat 31 that still remains. Remember we talked about it? We had that stunning emerald cut, but I mentioned we still have the 431 cushion for this weekend because, again, we went from a sale to a clearance. There is a dramatic discount on the 431 in the saddle ring. That's a big, big deal because we've got a 431, which is our largest, and then it's going to be that cushion cut square. So if you have had your eye on that one, you want to make sure you know which one I'm talking about, right? If you don't, I'll give you a little refresher while you look at the wheel here. This one, we're talking about the large saddle ring here with that 431 glow stone. Yep, a new discount on that one, huh? We're doing it today. Today's the day, guys. That's the one. If you just want to give me a little, call here and get a little jump start so that nobody else takes your ring. If you've been thinking about it, it's here with a new discount. So keep that in mind. That's the 431 with the 178 in the diamonds. Now, anything on this wheel, guys, if I can show them to you on the hand, which one do we like? Don't forget about that 2 carat plus. It's a 203 blue wing. Let me know. Let me know. The Imperial's at 219. That's a really good stone. 219 for 899. Remember, one source out of Brazil, all natural precious, the most precious in topaz by far. There's no other topaz that really compares to the rarity and nature of that stone, so we love that. And then purple spinel, that's going to be your 145 here on the purple spinel, and then also a 2 carat 03, the Savarite, good size stone, carat 44 in the Savarite. So remember, we had to zoom quite a ways back to get these all in the picture here, and that's 114 in diamonds, so a really elite ring there if you'd like. Okay, questions, shall we? Let's go. We got 10 seconds left on this wheel to answer questions, help you out there. Fabulous opportunity on any one of them. Yes. Let's try on the diamond ring, sure, and that's going to be item number. It's 537, so it goes way, way, way back. That cost a fortune to make once upon a time, and now not exactly a fortune, right? It's $8.99 for a carat 14. And this centerpiece that you have, really, really large individual round brilliance as the center, and then the smaller diamonds will wrap around that little bit of separation, but goodness knows, when you see that on the hand, it just looks like solid diamonds. You can't see really any gap between them. It just looks completely solid. It almost looks as if you had a quatrefoil cut diamond in one big size, doesn't it? And you can change the gold on this one as anything on the wheel, which we're really lucky for. So this is where, call me early, $8.99 if you'd like that. We're verifying on that one. It's, again, much like the princess cut version, but without the princess cuts and without the invisible setting. You've got all rounds, all prong set in that ring. So here's another look at it. Last call, Imperial Topaz. Should we just show these in detail? Should we show them since some of them are new? Maybe it helps to see the graphic, 7337. If we just come in real close on the Imperial itself here, let me show you so we can at least bring up the graphics to tell you that it's a 219 Imperial Topaz. Item number is 7337. It's a 219 Imperial with 45 points in diamonds. And that is that one source precious stone, very, very limited. We don't see much of any. I'm dear friends with one of the fabulous mine owners there. It's been kind of like a dual ownership for many, many decades, and there's just very, 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 very little left. So enjoy. And then, Paula, let me see, 2 carat total weight yellow diamond. Can the band be done in, gosh, the 2 carat, Paula, are you talking about the emerald cut? Let me know. I wouldn't recommend usually yellow diamonds in rose gold, so keep that in mind. Usually that's something you want to steer clear of, but if you'll let me know which one. I don't think I had a 2 carat. Guys, did I have a 2 carat yellow last night? I remember on Thursday night I had a 2 carat emerald cut. That one is still here, I believe. Last night, did we have a 2 carat yellow? I know I had the 1.5 carat heart shape. That's already spoken for today. So let me know if you're thinking about the 2 carat emerald cut, Paula. That was a really good one. And I'm not thinking, I do have some other 2 carat yellows that I haven't shown in the last couple of days as well. We can always bring those out. But yeah, I'd steer clear. If you want rose gold, you probably don't want to do a yellow diamond in rose gold. Just really kind of trust on that. All right, so $8.99 if you want the Imperial, let me know. And then we've got, let me show the Savarite. That Savarite, maybe you just need to see it all on its own, up close, and see the carat weight, because instead of just being a light 1 carat or something like that, it's a 144. 7582 is the number. It is so clean, and that is tough to do in a Savarite garnet. They usually are very challenged with inclusions and clarity issues. This is our 144 emerald cut Savarite, 14 points in diamonds on the side, and that's a brand new one, 7582. Yes. Which one, the Savarite? Can I show you the finishing as well? I mean, that doesn't even really need to be there, but it is. And again, 144 plus 14 in the diamond weight. Here's what it looks like on the hand. It's going to be white, yellow, or rose, JT. So if you'd like a yellow gold switch, or if you'd like a rose gold with your Savarite, again, yellow or white are probably best options there. But that is all only $9.99. And of course, it'll be $8.99 at checkout. That's a one only. And look at how gleaming that Savarite is. Very tough to get a high clarity Savarite. It's why you don't see a lot of emerald cuts, right? Emerald cuts as a cut overall is going to show off, like act as a magnifier for inclusion. So when you've got a clean Savarite, they said, well, let's do it. Let's make a rare emerald cut. And that's what is showing the world the beautiful clarity you have there. JT, it is a one only, so let me know if you've got it. And then we're verifying on our last call on that wheel. Let's go. Did you get the quatrefoil ring, Joyce? Or did anybody get the quatrefoil diamond ring with the 114? Any gold you want, let me know what you need off that wheel. And then let me just show you the Tanzanite, because my goodness, for a 2 carat plus in a bridge that's more simple. You can see the diamonds run all the way underneath and through. They're bigger individual diamonds. Savarite's verifying. We've got that Tanzanite, which is item number 7104, and that'll be also in your choice of gold color. It's a 203 and 40 points in diamonds on that blue wing in any gold, and yep, sits it up high. Not too high, but again, you can stack something next to it if you want. Puts that stone on a little pedestal, but then you've got your 2 carat 03 with 40 points in diamonds. Just one row of bigger round brilliants that run all the way under and through. So last call on that wheel. Let's do it. $9.99, but $8.99 at checkout. And then my top of the hour is about 45 seconds away. And I'm going to show you the aqua. The aqua, which is going to fly. And we got a necklace coming up after that. But I've got the ring to start, which is major. The color is Sierra Santa Maria as well. Well, the source is Sierra Santa Maria, but the color kind of vibes because you've got a really particular color you get out of that mine that's been mined out for some time. And this will be the way to go. Pear-shaped pink sapphire. Oh, Bonnie, let me see. Pear-shaped pink sapphire that looked like diamonds by the yard. I think those were actually, if it's the necklace I'm thinking of, Bonnie, those were spinels. Joyce, I think that, I'm just going to ask. You remember when we did Mahenges by the yard in the pear shapes? And I know it sold out and we had like a billion people who wanted it. Do you think we have one hanging out anywhere? Just by chance? That one came, like, you know, got canceled or something happened. We'll check, Bonnie. I think it's Mahenges you're talking about. Yes. Oh, and listen to you talking all day. You've been learning your technical speak there. I like it. JT asked, is there negative space? It probably is a shadow that you're seeing because the answer is no. There is no, it's what, see, look at this. It's all, you know why it looks that way? Because it's picking up shadows off the mirror finishing of the gold. See how it's solid gold next to it? So that's a great question. It's solid gold is like a bumper on each side of the emerald cut Savarite, and then diamonds that are almost like a little, kind of like a soft chevron on each, 2 times down each side. So yeah, no negative space. Just the undergallery, but no open work around it. It's solid gold meeting up with that Savarite. So hopefully that answers that question. And then Bonnie, we're checking. And then yes, the emerald cut from Thursday, Paula. I think it's here. I would not do the band and rose. I know, just don't trust me when I tell you. We can't do it on that one anyways, I don't think, but I'll check for you. So we'll bring it out and we'll show it to you. And yeah, jump on YouTube and we can absolutely let me know when you're ready, Paula, and we'll bring it on out. We can bring it on out, but let me check and make sure we can even do that in rose because I don't think that one we can change. Usually the yellow diamonds are as they are, and there's a reason for that. So we'll bring it out for you. Okay, so here's my 99. Do you have this one? I think it might be gone. Okay, so that one's a verifying, and then don't forget we have the imperial, and then Paula, you let me know when you're ready, and then we'll bring out that 2 carat emerald cut if it's still here because you never know. Sometimes things sell when I'm not around, so you never know. Here we go with our top of the hour, and let me welcome everybody to the show. This is our blue. Oh, look at that. That is some serious Sierra Santa Maria. It's serious Sierra Santa Maria. Not with that one. I'll show it to you. When we bring it out, Paula, I'll show you, and we'll answer those questions. No, you can't put a band next to it either. It's way too wide of a ring. If you put a band next to it, it'd be like way far away. We'll bring it out, and we'll show you what we mean. It'll give you better to see it visually. Okay, so I want to welcome everybody to the top of the hour here. Glad you're with us on this Saturday. So glad you're here because you do not want to miss this show. It is a wild one we've got for this Saturday. It has been wild so far. We're going to keep that madness going for 2 big hours left that we have together today. We're going to share with you this Sierra Santa Maria. You got a little jump start on it. You can call us early because you don't want to miss out, okay? If you like Sierra Santa Marias, but you want a Sierra Santa Maria in the best size and the best color, but you want it discounted, and I think this is one of our better mountings too. This is the way to get it, but that's why you want to jump now on the phone lines. Do not always wait for these prices to appear and then call, because by then, somebody who's maybe a little quicker might already be on the phone lines and they might swipe it right out from under you, and we don't want you to miss these clearance values. So take a look at this. We've got our Sierra Santa Maria, and then Joyce, I need one more thing from you. Do you remember the 2 carat emerald cut yellow diamond from Thursday? Is it still around? Oh, yeah, I don't think I have Thursday stuff out here. I know I don't. So we'll need to go get that. It was a 2 carat for $69.99, that one. So we'll bring it out for you, Paul, and we'll show you. And then what else do we need? I need to answer some questions. No, we're good? All right, so I'm just checking, keeping updated on my messages here. Okay, let's talk about the Sierra Santa Maria. It's item number 6840. Ooh, look at it. It's a 173 Sierra Santa Maria Aqua. It also is, yay, a ton of diamonds. Tony's like, I can't write a ton of diamonds. That's not technical. I can't do that. I can't just write a ton of ES diamonds, but it is. It's our signature style. It features 1 carat 28 in diamond weight all the way around the halo and on the sides, which are those wider sides of complete pave. And it's going to fly. You got to call me early. And yes, it's finished on the inside. I think that Savarite sounds like, JT, did you get the Savarite? Okay, Savarite's here if you want it. I think everything on the wheel is still here if you want any of those wheel pieces. So great. Wasn't a wheel audience today, but it's a real audience who wants probably aquamarine at a screaming low price, like something we don't see for the mounting by itself. I mean it. We don't have the mounting priced at this. So it's time to dial. This is where clearance really doesn't just give you a little discount. It doesn't just save you $100 or $200 or $300. We're talking about thousands. Thousands of dollars saved on everything that you see in this show. And we're talking lowest prices ever. Just rest assured, you're not going to see it lower at any given time. It doesn't matter. You're not going to see it lower. And here we are bringing out something for you that is brand new. And wait till you see the inside and how it's finished, how you see every little last detail of this fabulous ring. We're talking about white gold. I love. You can change it if you want to. If you're a yellow gold lover, it's oftentimes the adage, don't do aquas in yellow gold. But that's because usually aquas have barely their color. You can actually do that here. If you're a yellow gold purist and that's what you love, and you've never had an aqua for that reason because the aquas are usually so light they pick up a little of the yellow gold, well, you don't have to worry about that here because, well, look at it. It's a saturated enough color thanks to that source being that Sierra Santa Maria out of Brazil, which is a mine that is long mined out, not something you can, there's no active mining going on there. So it's really like we're all fighting as a world of gem collectors. I mean, every point of the globe, if you want really high quality aqua, you're fighting over Sierra Santa Maria and what's been in existence. And you can't go get new. There's no the market is the market and it's what's out there is out there. And we're all essentially fighting over that same material that you see. And this is just such a stunner. Wait till you see it on the hand here. Yellow, white, or rose. No problem there. We recommend the white gold, and usually how you see it is usually how we recommend it because, again, you see with that assorted diamond weight that you have all the way around. I love the wider sides to it. It's not an oversized ring. I don't want to give anyone impression it is our largest signature, but it's not that oversized, can't wear it, uncomfortable, like nothing like that. Don't mistake the wider shoulders of the ring for being that, oversized ring. It really is. There's a reason it's a classic. There's a reason it's made decade after decade. I've been doing it 2 decades, and this has always been something I've sold on television, this exact mounting, because it is so popular and because it is so loved. And you know what we're going to do? A $54.99 ring on the bag is coming way lower than that right here, right now. It is definitely time to dial. 100%. It is time to dial. So what I can ask is call us early because you know these are going to fly and I know it's our big top of the hour and we're thrilled to bring it to you. But I would not wait. Hi. You found one? Oh my goodness. Bonnie, I have good news. And it's not just for Bonnie. Anybody. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Sorry, I got distracted by my request here. This is very exciting. The spinel necklace is here. We only have one made up, but we can make it for you. Yay! So we're going to do that coming up right after this. But instead of $54.99, I need an aqua lover. Joyce, are you working on the 2-carat emerald cut? Okay, thank you. Just don't forget. Paul was waiting. Here's what we're going to do. 54, it's not. 5,000, it's not. 4,000, it's not. The mounting by itself goes for well over $3,800 to make it by itself without the center. Instead of even $3,800, there's a free aqua. If we just say done, $3,800 out the door, there's a free aqua. You're getting it at jeweler's cost for the mounting. But it's not $38,000 and it's not $3,000. And oh my, nobody's on the phone lines yet for it. I'm so glad it's still here. Thank you. Paula, we have the ring. We'll show it to you when you're ready. So now, Paula, you tell me when you're ready or when your son is ready to see it, and we'll show it. I'm going to do something wild, but it is as is. I can't change the gold color. Oh, I figured that way. Let's do this, guys. Instead of even $3,000, or if I'm really working to get a foot collar on the lines here, we got to make it even better. It's not even $2,000 to own the Sierra Santa Maria you see right there. We're going a lot lower for you. All I can say is dial early. It is imperative. It's not even $19.99. Somebody needs this just for the mounting. If you don't need an aqua, get it for the mounting for your favorite 8x10 stone. and use it that way, because I can't get you the semi-mount. We offer mountings all the time. We have people who have loose stones, or they want to convert their old jewelry to something new and modern and fresh, and they buy mountings from us, and we can do that. If it's our mounting, we can quote you a price, but this mounting will be quoted as higher than $19.99 on its own by itself. And what you're getting with it is a nearly 2-carat Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine. I mean, that just doesn't already, it looks like it's still here for $19.99. So we need to go lower? Is that what you're telling me? Without telling me, you're telling me that we need to go lower. You're telling me we got to go a little bit lower to just send it out the door here in a hurry, and this is how we do it. It's not even $19.99, $18.99, $1,799. We're really going to the ends of the earth here on value. And that's not it. You get $100 off at checkout. You get any gold and any size you need. And if you ever needed this mounting on its own by itself, by goodness, get it here. Get it today, because it's not even $1,799. This is Sierra Santa Maria Aqua. And FYI, there's a necklace that will coordinate with it beautifully. I have a heart-shaped aqua coming up in a necklace today, and that's one of our better values. And it's brand new as well. So here we go. Take a look. Not even $1,777. Oh, actually, let's just do it. $1,777. I'll make it better. And you know what I'm going to do? We'll give it 60 seconds because we're going to make it $1,677. I will show you the Mahenge necklace that everybody wanted that we're going to go ahead and offer on a clearance sale. Yeah, we're going to do it. It's coming up next. So Bonnie, on the way, I think this is the one you're talking about. It's not sapphires. They're even more rare. They're spinels out of Mahenge in Tanzania. So we have that coming up. And yep, there's spinels and they're coming up. All right, let's get to it. 40 seconds. Who's got it for $1,677? I'm not leaving that here. Out of everything we've shown you, right? And everything's gone. And then we're going to leave this here. We're going to leave, well, not the wheel. The wheel's here. But look at the inside. Finished on the inside. Never mind the inventory tag that leaves a little something behind on the band, okay? This is obviously going to be sized for you, polished, all that. I mean, it's created in your gold color choice. Here it is one more time on the hand. The spinel necklace, yes, is coming up. It's coming up. 7102 will be next in about 10 seconds here. Look at that ring for $1,677, your price tag. I don't know, but that's here. It's 11:11 in the morning, and yet that is one of those, I wish we could do every aqua at a price like that, but when we have a 173 Sierra Santa Maria, they just simply do not get that value or that price tag. So that is one to own, and then you're going to really want it when you see the necklace that we have in a heart shape, and I'm going to actually sneak peek that right now. Let's just show it as a quick flash. Just know this is coming up in about 20 minutes. I have another necklace to show you first, but want to give you a little sense of what we have here to match. This bag doesn't want to open up, and that's another issue. Okay, so here's my aqua necklace. Let me show this really quickly because this one's new and it's coming up, and so I don't want you to go anywhere. Otherwise, you'll miss out on this one. And it's big. Look at that. That's the size of the ring. So that's why they coordinate so beautifully. See how big that is? It's a heart-shaped aqua right there, surrounded in diamonds. That's coming up in this show. That's new, and I cannot believe the price tag on that one. Okay, so here is 7102. Aqua's here. I think I might need to give everyone a little warning about this. And this is sensitive here because the last time I had it, I upset a lot of people because we didn't have that many to go around. And there were a lot of you that needed to have this. And I get why. Well, let me make it up to you. Bonnie just requested it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, because sometimes a request can help more than just the requester. And this is one of those situations. It is Mahenge. Even more rare than, let's say, a pink sapphire counterpart. It's our first time really bringing you a diamonds by the yard style with some color. Because usually diamonds by the yard, they're diamonds, right? We've done yellow diamonds, we've done pink diamonds, we've done white diamonds, but this was color. And we're talking about a vibrant, in this case, rich pinky red. It's a neon stone. It's out of Mahenge in Tanzania. It was discovered in 07, like 2007. And just a few short years later, there was so little of it. Gone, done, mined out. So we're kind of, again, kind of like the Sierras and kind of like the Imperials. We're all just battling for what exists out there in the world today. Talk about a supply and demand issue. There's a lot of demand for those, who know about it, but there's not a lot of supply. And the supply that was 10 years ago is the same supply that we have right now. And yet that's why the prices soar, and that's where the value and the demand raises and all of that. So it's really mesmerizing that we have a necklace that has 211 of spinel all the way dotting your neckline in this yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. Here is the one caveat. They are not created already because we don't know if you're all going to want yellow or if you're all going to want rose, or quite frankly, this is a stone that looks good in every color, so we don't have them made up. But we have been compiling some stones together to remake it for you, for everybody that missed out the #1 first time. And we're going to make sure that you understand this will not ship out on Monday. It takes time to create it. The stones are ready, but we just need to set those stones in your gold color of choice. And if you want to gift it, you can do that. Get a couple, gift it. I mean, it's just, it's so good. And it's really bright color too, which I think really helps. Let me show it on the hand here to start, because this is what you got to see. And look at that yellow gold. This is my yellow gold. It's the only one I have here. They're bigger stones as well, all the way through. Let me just drape it so you can see everything. Because as far as, with the exception of the adjustability with your Lynx there, you've got 16, 17, 18 inches. Everything else is going to be stones. And they're pear shapes. They're not rounds. Usually we have rounds in our bezel set style like this, our station necklace. But look at this, and I'm going to count the stones because honestly I don't remember anymore how many there are. And so 2, 4, 6, 8, it looks like, am I right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A dozen stones, 211 total weight. They are pear shapes. I'll show you up close as well here, but it's going to be white, yellow, rose gold. You do have to wait, again, a little bit of time because we have to take every single one of these stones and then set them in your gold color choice. This is the yellow. Look at that diamond cut chain as well. So the chain itself, every inch or so you have between your bezel set Mahenges sparkle in an unbelievable way. Let's show you up close so you can see, yep, they are spinels and they're really rare. I mean, Bonnie at first said pink sapphires. Well, this is even, if they were pink sapphires, that'd be lovely, but these are pink spinels, which make them even more unique and rare, and that's what they look like up close. And they'll go all the way around your neckline, dotting the neckline with pear shapes with the exception of your adjustability. And here's the best part. It's not even $999 to own the necklace today. Call me quickly. Here's what we're going to do. And it's even got a lobster claw. Look at that. We did the premium clasp there with the lobster claw that you see there. A little easier to maneuver certainly than a spring ring, but it also takes a lot more gold. Here's what they look like close up. Again, we're going to make them in your gold choice. And it's 16, 17, 18 inches in length, so you got all that adjustability. Tailor it to your neckline. I'm not able to do many, so it will help you to be on the phone lines because I can't do a lot of them. I can't make a lot of them with the stones we have, okay? So we know how many. Each necklace takes 12 stones. Now show it on the neckline here. Just kind of hold it up for you so you can see a visual of what that's going to look like from a distance away as far as the size, you know, and they're a little bigger than what we typically see in the diamonds, right? And we do the bezels where it's going to be open on the front and open on the back so that you're always, as it turns, because they will turn and flip and move a little bit. I mean, it's that style, right? So you're always going to see that beautiful pink color shining through. I just think it's such a fun way that you can still layer it up. I mean, why not? Layer it up with your DBTYs. Let's go back to the hand here and I'll drape it here. I got to make sure, guys, how many, please let me know how many you're getting. I don't really need to know the gold color since they're not set already. We're waiting to hear because we have no idea. What is it going to be yellow that's more popular? Is it going to be an even mix? So I just need to know how many necklaces you want because it's not $9.99 or $8.99. Yes. You want one. I gotcha. Okay, so you want one, and one. We have 4 gone. 4 gone just like that. It's not even $8.99 or $7.99. And this is, what, $100? Well, I guess if we're putting it up on the air, it's got to be $100 off. So instead of even $7.77, and we are very busy on the phone lines, I'm not going to have the ability to make 100. I can't make 50. I can't make 20 of them, but it's better than even $7.77. We'll make it $699 right now, which makes it $5.90. Is that right? Are we really doing this? We're really doing this. 60 seconds. I don't think that's all. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to have enough quantity even for 60 seconds airtime. Don't know. Let me show it again. I've only got the one here. We've got one in yellow, so I can't, show you the rose or the white yet. But you know what? We've seen Mahenges in white gold. We've seen Mahenges in rose. As a matter of fact, I can show you this ring here. Here's a Mahenge ring. Let me set this here so I can go with my ring. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I want to show you the ring. Here's what a Mahenge, if you need a little refresher, here's what a Mahenge looks like in white gold, for an example. This also is a pear shape, so this might be the match to the necklace. That might be the ring you need to go with the necklace right there because we got a pear-shaped ring to go with your pear-shaped stones. But that's Mahenge in white. Obviously, you can go ahead. I'm not limiting how many you can get. When they're gone, and we'll let you know. But that could easily be, again, if you want to do, get a couple, why not? Take a couple if you want to. What a great gift idea that'd be. for $599, and we're a little busy on the phone lines, and that's the ring that I have. This ring, it's actually, it looks so much larger, but it's a 1 carat 33. The ring is a separate purchase, obviously, but that just, I had to show you for an example of how Mahenge, pear shapes as well, look in white gold. Certainly that ring, if you want to inquire about that while you're on the phone line picking up your Mahenge by the yard, you certainly may. I guess we'll forever refer to this as the, MBTY, right? Mahenge by the yard. Pear shapes, $5.99 at checkout. Even the chain has this incredible sparkle, right? You get that beautiful brilliance to the chain itself. It's not just like you're relying on the stones for the wow factor. You're getting it from the actual necklace, the body of the necklace itself. So let's give it a final 30 seconds. We're on our way. Only can make so many of them. And what a price tag. What a price. $6.99. Get another one. My goodness. What a special look. And again, not ready to ship yet. We're going to have to set them up. It does take some time. These are pretty labor intensive when you have every bezel around every stone wrapped in a bezel and then connected with O-rings to your diamond cut link chain. 2 are going out over there. Everybody else getting 1? Joanne, how many? 1 more. Jess, how many? 1 for you. Jalen, how many have you taken? 2 total. Great. 2 total. JT, you want another one? All right. Allison, Christine, Virginia. Allison's got 2. Christine's got 2. And then Andy, how many did you get? 2. All right. Final call. $699 turns into $599. Last call. All right. If you missed it, we're making it. We're making it for you. But give us a little extra, little extra patience on this one, and we'll have it right out to you as soon as possible. And then there's the ring. That's the ring. It's a carat 33 Mahenge on the ring. And I love that you're getting 211. We know this stone does not come in larger sizes very often. I just love that you're getting 2 carats total weight plus in the necklace all the way around the neckline. That is so beautiful. You want to see the aqua necklace that we have? Big aquamarine heart shape. That's coming up. Speaking of heart shapes, got the big heart shaped Tanzanite as well. Got a blue wing block D for you. All right, so keep calling on those. Let me bring it out. Paula, let me know when you're ready, okay? Because I'm waiting on your message, and then I just want to show you this. Yes. Oh, you did. Bonnie got one. Let me guess. Rose gold? Yeah. She loves her rose gold. Thank you, Bonnie. Well, thank you for requesting it, because guys, we should all say collectively, thank you, Bonnie, for requesting it, because that would never have been out here otherwise. So congratulations and thank you to everyone who picked one up. Let's talk about, oh, by the way, the aqua's still here, that big Sierra Santa Maria aqua, but this is its counterpart, because this is 5302. Believe it or not, those are the same family of gems. How about it? But we're going to take you to that 431 size, and I mentioned this, we got to get you a great look at it, because I know there's been so many people talking about this 431, and obviously we gave you a lot of diamond weight here. It's a cushion cut square. It's got the softest edge of a corner, so it's really almost looks like a round at first glance, and it's in that 431 mega size with that beautiful diamond setting as well. So that is a really, really special way to go, and good. Okay. So what we'll do is I would skip the yellow diamond, Paula, in that case, and we can work on diamond rings. Now, I don't know if she saw the bridge, but the bridge mounting we could actually do in the rose gold for you if you saw the white diamond. But yellow diamonds, I would just never recommend a yellow diamond in rose gold. Yeah, so even if you're thinking rose gold as a certainty, then you probably want to go white diamonds or fawn diamonds or a champagne diamond or a pink diamond. That would be my recommendation there. Let's go with this 431, and I'm bringing it up. Why? Because there's another discount happening on this incredible emerald, and really, really important. And for everybody who wants to see it, we are going to show you the 2 carat 01 yellow diamond again, because that one is just simply got to go at this price tag. But you know what we're going to do here? There's a new low here. That's why I'm bringing it out, because there's been a lot of people talking about it and asking about it, thinking about it and all that. So we want to bring it out for you one more time, and this will be probably the last time we see it. And I mentioned this. As of Thursday night, we really turned the sale event on its ear. We got extra sale discounts, but we're putting really everything on a jumbo clearance, because we realized with just a few days left to honor this event, we really want to do some deeper discounts to continue to move jewelry at hyperspeed, to move as much inventory as we possibly can, and that is what's driving these price tags down. So even this one, even this beauty, and maybe this is going to be exactly what the doctor ordered for all of our collectors who have admired this 431, when you know Colombian emeralds don't go this low. They never get really, this 4 carats, just if you hit 4 carats, you're in like really a fantasy world, but this is it. And it's happening, and you got another 31 points in diamonds beyond it. The saddle ring can be changed if you want it in yellow, because that would be pretty. Honestly, with the saddle ring, you don't see a lot of gold because it's completely covered in diamonds from side to side. top to bottom, side to side, and look at the glow that even that emerald is casting through the inside. There is that inside, which is finished, and you can also spot that clarity through the back of this stone. Really, really impressive, and it's going to be a good one here. Look at that finished undergallery you have. Take a look at that stone through the back, because that's where you're going to really see that clarity show off. And instead of $14,999, it's already come down. A lot of you already know this because you've admired it from afar. It's not even $10,000. And this is just, I'll make it simple and easy because we know we have a lot of people talking about this really, 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 really important emerald. And it will not be $9,000, and it's not even going to be, how does this happen? Remember $89.99? Well, it's even better. And not by a couple dollars either. We're talking about a lot better than even $88.88. It's time to dial right now as fast as you possibly can, because instead of even $8,500 or $8,400 or $83, it is a new low for the clearance sale event that's happening today. And it's going down. 83, 82, 81, 8,000 it's not. It's $79.99. And that will be $78.99 to the very first caller. Yep. So that is our low. We know there's been a lot of people who just like, could you do a little bit better? We had it for what? I think 88.88 lowest, right? A lot of people were saying 8,500 or 80. I think there was an $8,300 offer, right? This is it. We're taking it right now to $79.99. It makes it $78.99 at checkout. And we still have that big Mahenge. Boy, that big Mahenge is going to be a great deal. And the aqua necklace is coming up. So we'll go back and forth. We're kind of hanging out with the barrels here for you. Got a beautiful aqua necklace on the way. Looking forward to that heart shape. And here we go. Can't wait to see who's got our fabulous, fabulous emerald. It is just the beauty. And here it is on the hand again. Change the gold if you must. You can do that. The signature saddle, right? It's waiting. We've got it available in the, not in the rose, but I've got it available in the yellow. So we can easily put that in the yellow gold for you. Not a big deal, but look at that. Just diamonds as far as you can see when that's on. A comfortable way to do a wider ring, that's for sure. It is really, really beautiful. Look at that. Every bit of glow from side to side, top to bottom. That is a very special ring. And that will be our emerald deal. Now I want to get to that aqua necklace coming up. It's a full-on necklace. What a great gift this would be too. Or maybe for somebody who loves a March birthday person, because right, March birthday, aquamarine. So we'll show that necklace coming up next, and that's new. And the good news is it's got some extra. It's even got some diamonds bezel set with the necklace as well. So you got a really, really, really special look coming your way. So that's going to be, and this is going to be really quick to sell out, that I can tell you. So that'll be next. $79.99. Had to bring that out. There's been a lot of people thinking about it. Think about it some more, but remember that there's a lot of people who've just been waiting for that to come down just a little bit. We just moved mountains with that price tag for you today. So coming up next, I got to show you. This is the necklace. I flashed this when we had the ring, which the ring is still waiting for you. So keep that in mind. You could go ahead, maybe you want to see the necklace and then make the decision on the ring as well. But let's scoot this up a little bit more. And I'm going to move it back because you can see there's actually some bezel set diamonds that are away from the chain in the centerpiece. But I got to warn you, this is a big, big value. A big, big value, so come in early. There, if we go way back, you can see it's got the bezel set diamonds as well. So that'll be about an inch or so, maybe like an inch and a half away from the centerpiece. So you've got that incorporation like a DBTY kind of look. So if you wanted to layer it with your existing Diamonds by the Yard necklaces, you may. Got good news as far as gold color. This also, 6684, can be changed to a different gold color. So you don't have to leave it in white gold, although we really do love our aquas in the white. We still have that ring here. It's one of the few pieces that's still available from the show today is that aqua in the signature mounting. So 6684 is our 115. Wait, I would have guessed bigger. Fascinating how that aqua, it always tends to look so much bigger than it even weighs, right? I mean, that's a really important piece there, and yet it's a carat 15. It's got 35 points in diamonds around it. That would be your pave halo, and then the chain is attached at that point, right at the corners there of your heart-shaped design. I'm going to need some collars. This is going to be a while. This has gotten already, it's new. It's new. So you'd think one price might do it, right? You'd think you're seeing a new item, one price, one drop. There are already 4 different discounts. When I tell you that we're just like slashing left and right over and over and over, I mean that. We got 4 discounts on a brand new piece nobody's ever seen before. 4. Started at, and how great is this price? To see that necklace at $19.99, that's great. I mean, again, when you're around jewelry a lot, you know That's a price that doesn't need to be any further discount. It's already a value. Proud to say that's a value. It's a value straight up. It's not going to be $19.99. Watch this. And again, gifting, because heart shapes are so meaningful. And maybe you know, some people buy them for themselves. A lot of people like to buy these for others and gift them. That's a great idea. And especially when you consider there's April's birthstone with the diamonds and there's March's birthstone with the aqua. So you might want to think about that. There's a representation there, some meaning behind it. And instead of even $19.99, come on in. Happy Saturday. This is really, what an event. What an event to be a part of and to really solidify your values. I'm not even asking for $999. Couple more things. It's got a lobster claw clasp and adjustability. So we're going to give you, again, 16, 17, 18 inches in length on your necklace, so you don't have to choose. You get all three of those links in one sleek necklace. The extra diamonds that are bezel set beside it, that's really good too. And your halo around it, and it's not even $9.99. Come on in. Things are about to get wild on this aqua. And it's a perfectly defined heart shape. You're still getting Sierra Santa Maria material, which is that same color saturation we saw in the ring earlier. And I'm going to show you that ring. I'll still have that on my hand here to show you in case you want to pair them up together. But I'm a little surprised there's nobody at $9.99. Because, of course, you know that would be $8.99. Let me make it even better. Let's send it out right now. And the very first callers, and I've only got a couple. The aquas are identical. Sierra Santa Maria's, we have the same collection. We have had these stones since they were mined in our own collection. Very rare to see a heart shape. So there's a consistency about the color that is through and through. And here's what we'll do instead of $9.99. Take advantage of it. Still got the ring here for you. We'll show you together how they look so you can see that matching. And boy, that was a real special oval in the ring. Remember, we had the 173 and the oval in the ring. Here's your 115. There's something about it. Maybe it's the separation of the halo. Maybe it's that wider halo, but it looks fantastic. And it looks so much larger than a carat 15. It really does. Had you asked me without looking at them, I would have guessed at least a 2.5 carat all day. So you're really getting this amazing size. And I have nobody at $9.99. Uh-oh. So limited as we are, and what a day for heart shapes. Already had a yellow diamond heart shape. I have a heart-shaped Tanzanite still to come. Now we're bringing the aquamarine heart shape, and you're not paying $9.99. And I know that you're doing the math going, $8.99 would be what I pay. What if we take it on the air? And there's the ring, by the way, still here. What if we take it on the air to $8.99? What if we take it on the air even lower than even $8.88 or $8.50 or $8.49 and drop? It is whatever price is going to get every single one. We're lucky enough to have a couple, which is really rare. The aquas are consistent. The diamonds are consistent. All you're doing is choosing your gold color. Remember, all those links are built in, and now we're getting busy because everyone's going for $750. I think I'll take it. It's a full-on necklace. This is not a pendant. You're not supplying your own chain. This is all created as one finished all the way around 18-inch jewelry piece, and it's not even $850. This is really not where Sierra Santa Maria should ever go. And how proud can you feel if you are gifting, right? I mean, you're proud to wear the good stuff. I know you are. But how proud you can be to be a gift giver that's giving not just natural gems and fine jewelry, but the best out there. Everyone's seen aquamarine. We've all heard of it. We all know it. We know it as the lightest, most pale blue color. This is where you get an extra punch to that color, courtesy of that Sierra Santa Maria rarity. I'm not making it $800 or even $799. It's all before an extra $100 off. If you're not dialing, you can hustle right now. Make it yours. Watch this. It's not even $799. How? Why? Oh my goodness, one gone already? You got it. The aqua ring. I'm going to show it with this piece here. Get the piece too. Make it $777. And that'll make it $677 at checkout for an aqua necklace with diamonds, with the bezel sets, and all the adjustability. We'll give that 60 seconds. That's got to go. I don't know where you're shopping for $677 jewelry, but that is not what you would ever get for a $677 price tag. This is the way to get it right now. Let's take a look at it from a distance because it's a large size. So let me put it against the hand here. It sounds like we might be verifying on the ring now. There's the aqua ring and there's the necklace. There it is. Look at how beautiful. And then I'll show it on the neckline so you can really see. Always going to sit level and even. There's that ring. Yes. That is what I would do too. That is what I would do. And I'm never an aqua fan unless they're Sierra Santa Maria. Let me tell you, they got to be that saturation level. Otherwise, it just ain't worth getting. $677 on the necklace. Look, full necklace all the way around. Diamond cut chain, links. And look at this. There's that lobster claw and your 3 adjustable links to it. We'll show it on the neckline as well. Oh, my. We've got one necklace gone. Here we go. There's what it looks like from a distance away. Look at that. I mean, how pretty. Just that perfect finishing touch to add to your neckline whenever you need just a little. I mean, why not wear that every day? I don't think that's beyond the realm of possibility to wear that every day. Have a great style to just wear and enjoy all the time. And that blue color, being that it is that more pastel blue, I mean, why not wear that every day with everything? I mean, I'm in neons and black and white, and it works, right? It's going to act as a neutral that goes with absolutely everything. Have we lost our feed? Just making sure here. $677. And there's that chain we're talking about. There's the chain, which gives you the adjustability. There's the ring that matches it so well. The colors are spot on, right? Just a difference in shape, heart shape in the necklace, oval in the ring. The ring, by the way, was $1777 before your discount, and now the necklace is $777. You see how those coordinate? All right, let's give it a final. Shall we give it a final? What do you want to do? 60 seconds? I think that should be gone. We've got 2 gone now, 3 gone. All right, so we've got 1 left. I think 60 seconds are going to do it. And then let me know on the necklace. The ring, fabulous. Look at that ring. There it is in the corner for you. And then we've got the necklace, which will be $677. Back to the hand. Then we'll go up close to the wheel, and we'll show you what it's all about. There's that heart shape again there, those bigger diamonds. Just about an inch or so, inch and a half away. Yeah. Thank you. White gold necklace. You got it. There's the ring. There's, again, that coordination. I know they don't sit flat well together, but there you go. There are those colors side by side. Do we want the ring or the necklace? Ring or necklace. You got it. Ring is going to be item number, if you need a little refresher, guys, it was 6840 on the ring, was the item number on the ring, and then the necklace, 6684. Ring, necklace, take them both. Trying to get that ring even for you. There we go. Necklace. Woo, pretty, pretty. Okay, last call. Let's move. What do we have? Would it be too much to show you a heart-shaped Tanzanite? 6616. Right there. Well, 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 well. Saturation and beyond. It's even like sitting a little, it's like that prong. It can barely, I mean, you expect all that carat weight to balance on that one little itty bitty prong, right? It's kind of leaning, but that's, again, the size of the piece overall. Keep going on aquas. Keep going. Check on aquas. Get your aqua. Get a necklace. Get a ring. Get both. Get the set. When they look that good together, and I love that they're not exactly the same, just that difference in the cut really, really makes it interesting, doesn't it? And here we go with a 1077 heart-shaped blue wing. Whew, that's nice. Also, there's some wait a minute. Look what we did here. Can we call it a hearty ring? Because you know what's happening on the sides? Yeah, it's a hearty size, but look at that. Those are heart-shaped white diamonds on the side, times 2 on each side. 4 heart-shaped diamonds, 86 points there. My goodness, there are your 2 heart shapes on the other side. Perfectly flanking your exquisite, saturated to the max. Sometimes a heart shape, it kind of is like a round or a trillion, where sometimes it's glittering so much, it doesn't always have the max saturation, right? This does. Well, 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 well. We've got one. Time to blow it out. 1077, huge value, white gold only. That's because that's all custom made around those heart-shaped diamonds and that really unusual shape in that Tanzanite. 1077 in size. So $18,000, it was $17,999. Doing a lot better than that for you today. And don't forget to call me on the aquas. Ring, pendant, or ring, necklace, you let me know. Get the set if you can, because what a value. Remember, it's $100 off each item. So please remember that, you know, that total price tag you would pay for the whole set would be what, like $23.50 or something? It's crazy good. All right, instead of 18, yes? Oh, okay. Thank you. Perfect. Sounds good to me. You know what we'll do? One caller. Heart shapes are rare. We know that. Time to dial. And then I'm going to bring out that 201. I know it's not for a requester, so we'll bring it out for everyone to enjoy. But right now, heart shape. Dial early. 1077 rare cut. Saturation like that. Neon beyond. Yes, go ahead, Christine. I'm sorry? You did? Wonderful. Who was that? Hi, Diane. Thank you so much. 10,000? Nah, we're doing better than that. 9? Oh, I know. If we go below 1,000 a carat, suddenly we're in business. Keep in mind, those heart shapes look pretty much the same size-wise. So if we're talking about 86 points, you're looking at each heart-shaped stone to be up and over 1/5 of a carat, closer to 22 points each. And we're ready to make it a discount. I'm not even asking for, we're already under 1,000 a carat. Free gold, free diamonds, not just any diamonds, but big individual stones and fancy cuts. How about better than 9, better than 8, better than 7, better than 6, and better than $5,000? It's time to dial. It's not even $49.99. My one and only large blue wing block D heart shape is right here, and it's going to be better than $49.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand. We're going even lower than that. This doesn't happen on 10 karat 77 stones, and here you have it. Look at how, with the way that those heart shapes, they're so large individually, again, almost 22 points each, that they're almost acting as like this big kind of great profile bumper. It's like, again, when I say that, I mean, it's like a non-glamorous thing to say, but where it's actually holding this stone centered up. It's like they're elevating. They're almost on a, you know, like they're going upright, you know? They have to reach from the band up to the sides of the stone. So it's almost like from this angle, you see them, how they really angle up. And this is really, really special. And you know what we're going to do? Not even $49.99. I'll make it $4,888. It makes it $47.88 at checkout. Donna, we've got your request coming up. Something to flash. Sold the other night, but you want to see them. We'll see what we got there. All right, so we'll show you what we have in some yellow diamond drops. And guess what? $48.88 comes down to $47.88. Checkout. Take the heart shape right there. That was $18,000. And now to go well under 5 like this, exquisite. Coming up next, I'm going to flash some earrings here for her. There you have it. There is the Blue Wing Block D right there. Hey, Donna. I'm assuming maybe Donna in Oklahoma, if I got the right Donna B. Hi, Donna. Going to flash some earrings here. Now that's just value. Again, look at those heart shapes on the sides, though. Again, look at those individual VS. When do we see heart-shaped diamonds that are 21, 22 points apiece? And you get 4 of them, and they're stacked up right up to that basket, right next to it. That's where I love that it's almost a different angle. You see the heart shapes, then you do this stone here. So it's really just beauty from every angle on this ring. We got earrings. I'm going to flash these for her. Let's go to the hand here, Tony, because I've got some earrings on my tweezers here. It's $65.20. I know these, we'd have to check on availability here because I think they're gone. But again, they know better than I do. They've got a computer. I don't. Here's the carat 38 yellow diamonds with 88 points in white diamonds. There was a total of 226 in your diamond weight, and they're as is in the two-tone gold. Yellow and white gold. Let me know. Got a measurement for you here as well. Think we're trying to, you know, match up some great pieces here for you. Look at this. There it is, 1.5 inches top to bottom, even diamonds in the front of the lever back. So it's diamonds. When they're on the ear, all you see are diamonds. And what a lavish look. Those were $1,777. Just incredible. $1,677 on the discount at checkout. That'll be your final price there. So a beautiful look in those yellow diamond earrings. And speaking of yellow diamonds, it's probably time to show you the 2 carat 01. By the way, there's a great finishing on these as well. I'll show you here. Great finish. If I just reverse them here for you, you can see they've got a beautiful finishing in the back. And then here's that yellow diamond, 201. 201. Just had to flash those there. Thank you. All right, here we go with item number 139. Take a look at this. Well, had it the other evening for you. It still stands as the best yellow diamond deal I have here, and it is our 201 emerald cut. And not only that, we've got it all set in 18 karat two-tone gold for you. This is the yellow diamond set in the yellow. That would be 18 karat yellow there. And then you've got the rest of the ring in the white gold. This would be 18K, some mill grain around it. How great to get a 2 carat plus in a VS stone in an emerald cut for a price like this is. And you may remember it. It's 81 points in diamonds around it. That would be the double halo that you have there. Do call us on the heart-shaped Tanzanite because that 1077 is verifying, but hasn't been sold officially yet. So keep that in mind. And here we go. Well, it's simply the best value I have on a yellow diamond. So usually when you get a 2 carat, they're $15,000 on our show. That is nowhere else. None of those prices would apply anywhere outside of our 4 TVON walls. But just keep in mind, $15,000 is usually where we see a 2 carat VS stone. especially when you consider emerald cuts are a little bit higher end. There is that, you know, again, even a VS stone, there might be a microscopic inclusion. There should be. It's a diamond, right? Out of the earth. But you got to keep in mind that an emerald cut would act as a magnifier for that. So this is really where you have to have exceptional clarity. You have to have an upper tier VS to get that clean. When we see it this close and you can train your eye and see every angle and every detail and you don't see inclusions and you're seeing instead, let me move it around here and manipulate it because you're seeing fire, you're seeing brilliance. There's not just yellow color either. You've got purples and blues and greens and reds, all the brilliance we expect from diamonds that come off the fasten. You see the purples and the blues there, reds and oranges and yellows as well. And that is going to be my 201. We have this crazy price. I mean, it just is. When we get under $10,000 on a yellow, that ensures it goes. We're actually better than $99.99 on this one, and I know there's been a lot of you thinking about it. It's time here with what we got going on and sale coming down and the big event coming to its close here. Time to get you everything you could ever need. Yes? I was wondering if it was Dawn in Oklahoma. How's she doing today? Is she working today? I know. Sometimes on the weekends, I know she's, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, is she in the nursing industry? I think she's a nurse, right? I think she's in the medical field. I think. Gosh, I could be wrong about that, but I think she's in the nursing field. So just let me take a moment and say thanks to all of our healthcare workers because, my goodness, I know that was a big focus the last couple of years, but we are still, we are still keeping you in our hearts and minds and thankful to each of our first responders and our healthcare workers every single day. Amazing work. Tireless, never-ending, incredible work you do. Yes? I'm sorry, what? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That means left or gone. Okay, bye-bye. I thought you were saying you wanted 3 of these rings. I'm going, you know, I don't have 3 2-carat 01 emerald cuts, but I have one. And it's better than 9 or 8 or 7. It's $69.99 first caller. On a 201 emerald cut VS natural fancy yellow diamond. Right there with 81 points next to it as well. It is as is. And that is one to own right there. So we got our big emerald, we got our big diamond, we got a few pieces that have got to say bye-bye before we go, and also a big Tanzanite on the way. I've got my round. And it's funny because this is the same size exactly as the trillion that I last had in a bridge, with the exception of last night I brought another one, but look at this. I've got a round here. It happens to be a 7-carat 13. Look at that stone. Wow. That's good. So we have that Tanzanite still to come. Big museum opal still to come. I've got a demontoid. Oh, it's a 73-pointer. Looks like a 1-carat. I got to try this on. You got to see the finishing all the way through. There's the finishing. And then look at this, because you need to see it move a little more than it's able to on a wheel. And when you can see that, forgive me, it's a teeny little size, but if it doesn't come off ever, I'll be okay with that. But now, as you see it really move, you can really get an idea of how much light, there's something elegant about an emerald cut. And for people who say to me, oh, emerald cuts don't sparkle as much. Wrong, they don't sparkle like a brilliant diamond because they don't have the same facet pattern, but they do give you more of just a flash. It's like a flashity flash flash that you get with an emerald cut. It's different. It's just a different way. Don't say that it's muted. Don't say that it doesn't flash or sparkle. Don't say any of that. It does. It just does it in a different way, and there's an elegance that an emerald cut carries with it, no matter what the stone is that's cut in that emerald cutting. It's acting like a mirror. It's hard to even take it all in because it's like hard to keep the light from just completely reflecting off this stone and just giving you that blinding effect, right? So do we have anybody thinking about it? Jalen, JT, are we have another item number problem? So a lot of people pointing at something right now. What's going on? Should we need to change the item number on this one too? Okay, because you know, that's how my prices are going. Computers aren't going to take any of these prices. Spitting them right back out. All right, coming up, demontoid on the way. How about this? Does anybody want to see my 302 Lynx ring? I mean, I know we have a lot of people in the Lynx ring, but do you want an all diamond version at a discount that looks like this? Take a look at this on the hand. That's a 302. So last Sunday, I made waves by bringing you a 242 diamond ring. We're going bigger than that. Bigger than that. Way bigger. And the work and the gold and the weight and the heft of this ring. So it is diamonds. Oh, you want a side profile? Still diamonds. You want to look at it from the very, very outer side? Still diamonds, every which way you look. Pave perfection in the Lynx. This is the Luxe Lynx right there. That's the luxury version right there. And if you'd like it, there's a last call. Can't make it anymore. Oh my goodness, they won't let me. They said the jewelers are done. They're done with me. They're like, nope, can't do that anymore. You think there's a lot of workmanship in the 75-point version? How about the 302 mega version? And I've had this, it's been a while, but it used to be, and this is very fair considering the work and everything else, it's 550, which I think they made up for me because I'm a 5'5" kid, you know, so 550 is the number. It happens to be my birthday in there, but anyway, it don't matter. It was a coincidence. But it means there's something good happening here, and it's limitless pave Lynx. It's the luxury version. We don't see 3 carats in just diamonds with anything. Our larger mountings have, you know, think of our semi-mounts. They usually have a carat 75, maybe 2 carats. The other day I had a big saddle ring. Even the saddle ring, which is basically this wide, even that had 240. This is 302 in diamonds. It's the luxury. So if you just like the Lynx style and you're dedicated to it, and by the way, as I always recommend, and I know you got a question, Jalen, I'll be right with you. I know the luxury, we always love the yellow gold with the Lynx style because when you see all that gold that's mirror finished on the side and exposed, we like the two-tone element. There's a richness about having the yellow gold with the white diamonds. This is where you get white gold. This is where, with all that sparkling white diamond weight, you get the white gold here. So even if you have, come on over, if you have the version that is any one of them, any size, but it's in the yellow and the white, like that yellow two-tone look, well, and this is the one that looks totally different. Go ahead, Jalen. How can I help you? The ring? The Tanzanite. Yes, absolutely. Let me show that again. Where did it go? Oh, no. Where did it go? Where's my heart shape? I'll tell you what. If you like this ring, we have to pause just for a moment here because I have a blue wing block D request. So we'll share that again. And if you'd like this one, and yes, still going to be made in the same way. Give me a second, Jalen. I just want to show everybody because we're waiting on this one too. Still signed on the inside. It's harder to see because there's so much width to the ring, but there it is. It's going to have that little sizing bar. There's always that sizing bar because the Lynx can't go all the way around. It's got to be even, right? So we still are making it in your size. It's a little more difficult to size, so we make it in your size. You get all of this incredible diamond weight, and here's my heart shape. You want to see it on the hand up close, both? Both, you got it. Here it is on the hand first. It's the 1077 heart shape, and look at how the stones go all the way to the very sides there. So you see there's 2 heart shapes on each side, again, approximately 21, 22 points each, and then there's your heart shape in that super saturated. I love that it just gives it almost like this squared off feel as it leads up to the hand and then doesn't sit up all too high. I mean, it's really well secured in all that basket of gold there that you see, and then those 2 diamonds leveling up. Heart shape, so you would have also, I just think, again, symbolism I like in jewelry, 5 heart shapes in total here. 1077, I'm going to show it up close for your caller here, up close on the wheel one more time. And then I think that's going to be a long gone piece. Then we'll get back to our limitless links, but look at this. There's that heart shape. Absolutely stunning. Again, it balances a little strange on that one prong because we don't like to set heart shapes with 4. That would be messy. It would take away from the shape. So we give it the martini set, the 3-prong style, and you've got that one for $48.88. Of course, it's $47.88 at checkout. Still have a round coming up in a blue wing in a bridge. That'll be a 713 that's coming up. And do let me know, guys, if you have any questions on that heart shape, although it may be gone. We are going to go back to that limitless Lynx and show you what is only in white gold. We're insistent upon it. Thank you. Enjoy it. Let me know who got it, Jalen. And look at that. $48.88's gone on the Tanzy. Now we're going to go back to item number 550, yay, which is the 302 Diamond Lynx. And if, I'll tell you, you've seen it. It was a while ago. And I'm going to tell you something. You guys came up with this idea. I mean, I had done the big version, the medium version, the small version. Then we made the pendant and the earrings and the hoop earrings to match. Then we made a bangle to match. And then you all said, would you do an all I think it'd be cool. And we did it, and look at it. And we can never make it again because can you even imagine? When you have diamonds every which way going around and around and around and around and through, and then you link up the links, that's a curved link that you can still tell. You know, it's tougher to do that when you got pave all the way through and around and over. You still have the openness of the link. You see it. You have beautiful pave. This is not a micro pave. It's a beautiful pave, all full cut, fully faceted round brilliant stones. One day I really need to count the diamonds that go into this ring. That'll give you a sense of the labor when, you know, it's good $30, $40 to set a diamond these days. And you have literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of diamonds in this ring. $302 total. It used to be $49.99. That's why we have it available still, is because that's a little bit more than most people want to spend. And then you realize, oh, but it's got that gold weight. It's got that really status style to it. And it's got that, again, a little bit of that, you know, really nice little signature personal touch going on. And yet, you know, if you have the link, this is the same scale and size as the largest version I did, my original. So do keep that in mind. It's the largest version we do, but it's just decked out in diamonds. And the best part is the price tag for this clearance sale event that is happening. It is nowhere near and no longer $49.99. That is the best part. It is not even close to $49.99. It's not $39.99. And here's what is so striking, because this is more than just diamond weight. And I know that a lot of us just, again, when you're in the business or you're around a lot of jewelry, we start to look at diamond weights and then we base the price based on that. And that alone, that would be that's just, it's not appropriate on this ring to just judge it simply on a diamond weight and go, oh, it's 302, so it should be like, you know, maybe $3,299, which would be great. It's better. I need you to think about the fact that we talk about the labor when we do even the 75-point version, the 51-point version, the amount of gold weight that goes into it, the labor that's involved in creating something with this style that is comfortable. And if you think, again, because I know we talk about the smooth links on the side, I don't want anyone to think that that pave is going to have a sharp feeling to it. When those side fingers meet, wherever you wear it on the hand, it's not sharp, it's not uncomfortable at all. So do keep that in mind. This is pave. Pave, when it's done right, and this one is, it's done like smooth. There's a smooth kind of like glide across the hand feel. So it's not sharp or uncomfortable at all. You could wear that every day. You can make that your dressy version. Let's say you like to wear the signature style in the classic every day, but then you want to amp it up a little bit when you go dressed up or you go out in the evening, or you just, you know, feel a little extra, like an extra bling. There it is. But it's still not going to be $3,299. It's not even $3,000 or even $29.99. This is our lowest price ever. Can't make it again. White gold only. If you need other than a size 7 like it is right now, guess what? We'll make it for you. It has to be made in your size. Don't be intimidated by that. It's better that you have it custom made. And then, of course, hand signed on the inside, which is now upside down. Here it is. One more look at it. I'll show it up close here. There's that signature on the inside. And again, made in your size. If you need other than a size 7 where it is right now, get it for a middle finger or an index finger. It's great there as well. I can do that for you. Here it is on a middle finger, just so you can get an idea of what that's all about. That works as well. And then I love it on an index. I'm not sure if a 7 is going to go. I usually wear 7.5 there. But honestly, guys, it's where, you know, if you got diamonds going all the way around the sides, it'd be lovely on the outside of the hand here because you see more of that outside. So you would really have an appreciation for the way the diamonds extend down the shoulders here. It's not 29. It's not 28. And it's not even going to be $27.99 today. This is the as good as it gets in diamond jewelry here because of that carat weight, because of the way it's designed, and this icon of a style. It is $2,777. I have a kinship towards a lucky Las Vegas, so I'll go with the $27.77 any chance I get. Now keep in mind, when you take another $100 off, if you want to leave the look, you can just leave it at $27.77. But feel free to take an extra $100 off that price and make it $26.77 instead. And that is the lowest price it ever will be. And what a value it is to get over 3 carats in diamonds made in this way with the heavy yet comfortable gold weight this ring is all about. $26.77. I know it's not for everybody. I'm well aware of that, but at least for those of you that said that is for me, except for that $5,000 price tag, well, look what we've done today to get rid of that $5,000. And by the way, great value at $49.99. I don't think anyone's going to dispute that, especially when you actually feel it. And when you feel it and see it in person and you realize all the meticulous workmanship that goes into it and just the super stunning pave, that is a ring I need. That is a ring I need, yeah. It is. So what we're going to do is if you don't need a 7 where it is now, we'll actually make it in your size. We don't like to size this ring because of the way that the links go all the way around. So just like the other original, we create it in your size. Now, if you need the size that it's in right now, a classic size 7, we can get that right out. So just let me know what they need there. And we'll, again, if it's a little bit off, we can just go ahead and make it in your size so that it is true to size, and we'll just have it made in your size, and then I'll sign it for you. All right, $26.77 if you like it. That's a big value for 3 carats in diamonds and that kind of gold weight. Another wheel coming up. Wonder necklaces here. I have new turquoise coming up. I also have a very large round blue wing that I flashed. We'll share that with you, and a Russian diamantoid. Let's get to the turquoise here. It's item number 7587 coming up. Sounds like maybe Allison is getting it. Still have the 201 yellow diamond emerald cut for you. That one's here, but that won't last the show. We know that. A lot of people talking about it. Won't last the day here. We are down to our last hour. We only have 1 hour left in the show. May we help you? Let me know. Do we just want to see that big Russian diamantoid? Look what it has. Yeah, look at that. That's a big ring. Can we just say that's a huge ring? Look at how the Lynx tower over that one. Look at that. That's a large ring on its own. But this is, look at this. Here's my largest bridge. Look at how the Lynx towers over that one. But that ring's coming. That ring's happening in this show. But look at this. I mean, it's just, this is what, again, that's why I say it's not for everybody, because it's a really big ring. But it is comfortable. You've got my guarantee there. Okay, let's get to, shall we do turquoise or Russian? Do we like the Russian diamantoid? Okay, let's do it. 7613. Really quickly here it is, because I know now we've seen it going, oh, yellow diamonds with the neons of the Russian. It looks fantastic. It's 7613. Let us know if you have requests here for this event. We have 1 hour left in our Saturday. Yes, the event will continue on Sunday tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. That's another day. We got a lot of other pieces planned. So if there's any questions you have on this inventory or what you've seen today, you got to give us a call. We are already in last hour. This is our 73-point Russian diamantoid. We're going to measure millimeter size because it looks all day like a 1 carat stone, and we'll prove that with the millimeter diameter. And by the way, Allison, did you get the Lynx? Who can I thank? Now, it's still something we've got a couple of because it's diamonds. Yeah. Was it Val? Oh, Michelle. Michelle, thank you. Michelle, enjoy and let me know what you think when you get it. Near and dear to my heart on that one. Thank you. Here we go with our fabulous. That's not where it stops, though. 73 points is good on its own, but then you've got white diamonds at 25, and we have 61 points in yellow diamonds. That would be that outer halo, much bigger stones there all the way through. So a really good look. And yep, it is one very cool look, but I got to get you the millimeter. Let me see if I have a gauge up here that I can get you the millimeter in the center while I try it on for you. It's in the two-tone gold, and before I give you a look on the hand, I just want to give you the diameter there. It is a 5 millimeter. So again, a 6 millimeter is usually a 1 carat, so this is 1 millimeter difference, not a very, not a large detectable difference there between a 5 and a 6. And you've got that 73.3 carat. It is as is, but look at how every yellow diamond, there's a reason we put the yellow and the beautiful white diamonds in the white gold and gave it that two-tone. The body of the ring is white gold, so that would be the band. We're talking about the mix of the yellow and the white around it, and that is a major Russian diamantoid stone. Would have a horse-tail inclusion. You would need to look through your loop to really see that, though. And here's what we have for you instead of, ooh, this is a good deal for a 73-pointer, yes. Am I right? She's in that biz, right? Oh, Donna, thank you. Thank you again. Thank you. All my thanks to you. That's probably how she gets through, right? She's working weird hours, crazy shifts, sneaks a peek at TVON every now and then when you can, right? That's how that's oftentimes how you got to bring the joy, right? Bring the joy wherever and whenever you can. Do we like it? Uh-huh. So no, you don't. It's true to size. We make it in your size, yeah. Guys, we still have link rings, by the way. I can make 3. So we've got the diamonds. Again, it's made in your size. I got the 7 here, which I'm seriously thinking about purchasing for myself if you leave me one. I know it's my ring, right? But you're probably thinking, well, why don't you already have one? It's your ring. That's not how that works. I just design them, right? Here we go. If anybody would like the Russian, yes. Oh, let's just show her right now. If she's on the line, he, got it. What's the name again? Gotcha. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to take a break from this for a minute, Tony, before we get into it and show this one because requesters rule. And I've been having a few, and I'm going to flip it here so you can see all the patterns from every angle. Yikes, this is so good. museum opals have been a thing for the last week. It was last Saturday I brought out the first one. And then there have been, I told you, there's like 5 stones out of a special collection. It's 7592. Here we go. One, and I know there's one more after this, but this is the one. The other one's going to be like $20,000. This one's not. It's a carat 43 in a museum opal. Black opal out of Australia's Lightning Ridge. We will get back to the Demontoid, but I wanted to show you this one. All the color through and through. This is a natural black opal. I always love to kind of, if we can peer in behind the undergal, you'll see there's the natural color. Do you see the reds and the purples through the inside there? It's all natural through and through black opal. Out of Australia's Lightning Ridge mine, which is not a whole lot going on there. It was, it's a difficult place to mine anyways, but there's just very little yield left in that mine. One only, 128 signature mounting here, just like we saw the aqua in earlier. Great way to set it, because it's, for whatever reason, we don't tend to see a lot of opals with a lot of diamond weight very often, so it's nice. I realized, I saw earlier this is a 5, so I'm not sure why they're making a lot of 5s. I don't know if they're trying to send me a subliminal message, but I don't know. I know, I got to get finger lipo, right? I don't think you can really change your finger size much, but yeah, I don't know why there's a lot of 5s here. I'm not sure. But here we go. It's a brand new ring, and it's got all the colors, and boy, you see the reds and the yellows, which are really, really unusual. 128 is the diamond weight. This is that signature mounting. If you see that signature style in its big version here, it is, you know, it's going to be that 128 diamond weight. And it's in the yellow now, Christine. You don't need to leave it in that. You can do the white or the rose gold here. I mean, it's tough to choose. You can't go wrong. And the opal, it's $79.99, but I'm going to do better. Clearance event, you asked for it. Look at this. I'm not making that up. There's the ring, there's the price, there's where it started, 21 plus. Then you got the ring, and that's where I'm supposed to go. $79.99, I'll make it better. And I love the request. I love that you heard it, we flashed it, now you're saying show it to me, because maybe you've missed out. We've had, every single time I've had one of these museum collectibles, we've had a number of people miss out because they're always one of a kind. I can't say, oh, I'll get you one just like it. There are no 2 opals that are identical in this world. And that is truly unique to you. And there are very few opals that are ever going to reach this level of quality out of the best source in the world. So instead of, shall I go better? Or do you just, I mean, you know I'm never going to make you pay more than you have to. I always want to take you the lowest price, no matter what. How many times have we've all, operators look at me perplexed. They go, you had somebody who wanted it. Why'd you discount the price? Because, you know what? That's what I do. I'm here to give you the best value possible. That's what we do. And you know what? I'll make this $3,999 right now. $39.99. It should be. It's right at $79.99. It's a great value. Look at where it came down from there. But instead, I just think that's more savings for more jewelry you can own and more precious piece that you can have in your collection. So enjoy it if you get it. We'll get back to that Demontoid. It is already, again, last hour here. Thanks again. And again, if you want one Lynx ring, there's one now left. Because, JT, you got a Lynx ring as well with all the diamonds, right? So I have one left. It went from 3 to 1. And who got yours? Stephen? Thank you, Stephen. Oh, in yellow. You can't get it in yellow. Did you know that? Huh? It's fine, you'll check? Okay. You already knew about that, and you're already taking care of it. The Lynx, are you talking about the 302 diamond ring? It's only in white. Huh? What? I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay. But so we're making it in yellow for him? Okay. We can do it? Oh, you guys already talked about this? Oh, okay. You made an exception for Stephen? All right. See? All right. Cool. 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 JT's like, I'm the boss. I decide what gold color we do stuff in now. Even though it's your ring, Lolo. I get it. It's your ring. It's got your name on it, but I'm deciding. I like that. Just make them happy, right? Just make them happy. Let's get to our Demontoid, and I'll tell you what, for the delay in bringing this Demontoid all to fruition here, let's do it again. 7613 is the number. It's the 73 pointer with the 61 points of the yellow and the 25 points in the white diamonds. I mean, that makes sense. If we're going to have to, you know, make it anyways, why don't we make it in yellow? Go ahead. All right. Sounds good to me. Here we go. It's your chance to pick it up. Now, this one's two-tone. You get everything. You get the white, get the yellow, get the white gold band, then you got the yellow gold setting for the center, and you get the yellow diamond set and the yellow gold and the white diamond set and the white gold. And you know what? I'm ready. Let's move everything we got for the next 52 minutes, and then it's bye-bye time. time for me to go, you know, root on some baseball, okay? That's what I'm doing. And then All-Star Weekend. You guys ready? Even though the weekend is now. The weekend is here, and it is now, and thank goodness it is. Welcome to the show, by the way. I'm a little 7 minutes behind on the top of the hour, but glad you're with us today. Saturday's coming to a close here in about 52 minutes, so we're ready for requests if you have them, ready to help you out. If there's anything left from the show, there's not a lot here, but if there is something that you're thinking about, give us a call so we can help you. Still have a Blue Wing Block D and a bridge coming up. Still have one left on Lauren's Luxury Limitless Lynx there, and then we also have this one, which has got to go, and you know what? Here's the thing. Let's look. I'm going to do some maneuvering with the price here. We got to make it better because I just don't know if $62.99 is going to do it today. So it's our last hour. Keep on shopping here and calling and getting these values because we don't have a lot left of this event. And this is pretty good. It's gotten better. So instead of even $62.99, let's do it. Auction it off. I want to see who's out there in this last hour. Let's not even start at 35 or 3 or even $2,500. Let's go to $2,000 to start. And you get all, what do we got total weight here? 86 points in diamonds. And you've got, well, big old yellows. That's going to be more important when the fancy color gets the bigger sizes there. And we are going $50 increments. Tony should be fine. And then we'll see where we end up here with a live clearance sale auction, which means, yes, you'd still take $100 extra off when you win the auction. So that's great news there. Okay. No open. 60 seconds. We'll make it official. Make it official right here. Come on in. This is time. $2,000 on a 73-pointer. Remember, it was 5 millimeters in the round. Very close to what you'd see in a 1-carat demantoid stone. With the horsetail inclusion, if you use your jeweler's loop, you will see that kind of a wispiness. And again, not an inclusion you have to deal with or look at every day. It's internally in the stone at a microscopic level, so you need really magnification to see that difference, to see that actually an inclusion that is the rare exception that makes the stone more rare, because you got it, right? That is actually signifying that it's that Russian material. All right, turquoise is on the way. I think auctions are just not the thing to do, and I get it. It's a clearance sale, but when the clearance sale price was $6,300, I tried to make it a little better. Okay, coming up is the turquoise. It's item number 7587. Yeah, it's just auctions aren't the thing to do. Take a look, though, at a new turquoise that we have. It's around, because I know we've been without them. Big sizes, when bring them, they fly. When bring them, they fly. They go and they go and they go, and then everyone wants more turquoise. Well, here's a new one for you. 7587 is the number. Very important stone because it's a round. It's Sleeping Beauty variety, and it's a 6-carat. 6-carat round, and look at the big diamonds that are on the sides. That's a pear shape on each side. It would be 16 points in total weight, and we are so ready to get I mean, it's been a while, right, since we had a new turquoise come out to play and all that happening on a clearance event. Well, bring it, right? Bring the value, bring it to you as best we can. And you know what, instead of even, yikes, $19.99, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since we've got a couple last minutes here together, we've got a lot of great pieces to show you. I still have a really cool zigzag diamond ring you'll love that's stackable. I've got the big Tanzanite coming your way in a bridge. We'll do something fantastic on that one. And you know what I want to do instead of even $19.99? Not even $9.99. And what do I always tell you about turquoise? For whatever reason, the industry at large tends to do lighter diamond weights. Well, I don't know how you look at this. It might be a lighter diamond weight overall, but it's really, really, really big diamonds, and they're important. They're beautiful, right? They're VS stones. They're 8 points apiece, and they're in a pear shape that then point down, outward, past the sides of the band here. It's really, really, really well done. And instead of, I'm not even asking for $9.99. We're going to try to get this one at home. And here's what it looks like on. You know what I'm thinking now? Wonder ring with this, it would work really well, really, really well. To pop on that chevron style double diamond ring next to it, what do you think? I mean, the color here always works. It always, always works. It's one of those stones, just, I always recommend when people say, I don't know, I love all the stones, but I can't buy them all, so what do I do? Well, I either say get something in all diamonds or get turquoise, because turquoise is going to be a piece you wear without fail, year after year. There's nothing like Sleeping Beauty turquoise out there, and it's the best in the world, and it comes from Arizona. Now, when I say comes from, we're not talking about a present day mining. That mine has also been closed and shut down. So we're talking about a serious supply and demand issue where there's just, again, everybody's fighting over the same material. Most turquoise suppliers, dealers, vendors, and wholesalers, they don't even sell it anymore. They hold on to it. They hold on desperately to it because, you know, they're not willing to just even sell it, even if that's their livelihood. That's what they rely on. This is what we're doing. I'll make it $888. It makes it $788. And you got 60 seconds to shop the turquoise 6-carat stone with the, I've never had a turquoise with individually really large diamonds. JT, did we help Steven out? Are we yay or nay? We're good? What happened? Tell me. Don't be shy. Because I have to keep track of the quantity. Okay, so we can't make it for him? Okay. Gotcha. So we have 2 left on the Lynx rings because we can't make it in the size he needs. What size do you need? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Tanzanite request for Pam. All right, Pam, coming up next, Tanzanite pendant. We have 2 Lynx rings now to offer to you. 2. That means I'm getting one for sure. So you're getting the other one because I can't make it in a size 17 or 16. Was it 16? Okay. 13? Oh, gosh. Look what's coming up. Asher. Ooh, look at the chevrons. Speaking of chevrons, got the chevrons above the Asher cut there. Set an angle, 52.88 coming up next. Big value. We're going to see some blue wings here. I've got a wheel as well to get to before we go. So a lot here, 45 minutes left. That turquoise is here. Oh my, 788. Is it the new? It's really cool to see new, I think. Going right down to clearance event where you don't have to wait 6 months, right? Just get it at the best value today. All right, coming up, here's my request for Pam, but you know what? You never know. Requesters can come in, but also, if you just like it, you can come on in and be the first caller to shop it. It's going to be item number 5288. It is a 349 Asher cut blue wing black tea. How's it going to sit best? Is it going to sit on that angle there? I better hold it because then you can really see the proper angle, the way you're going to see it when it's on the neckline, face up, right? So you can appreciate that 349 you have. Now, it is going to sit like this, which, of course, I'll show you on the hand here. So let's do that and get you the measurement right off the bat here, and then we'll get you a look at it on the neckline. But it's got a really cool, powerful look to it. The way you have these, I don't know, it just really feels futuristic to me. It feels modern. It's got the 2 kind of elongated chevrons that are your bail. That's the diamond weight of 8 points. Here's the length from the top to the bottom. So you've got 3/4 of an inch top to bottom on this pendant. So good everyday style. It's nothing that's, you know, over the top, ostentatious, too big, anything like that. And to prove that point, we'll show it here on the neckline for you. Just to give you another, for instance here, if you're, you know, across the room and see that piece here and can check out what that's all about, just put your favorite chain behind it. It's a good enough bail where if you want to use the DBTYs that you have as your pendant chain, you can do that for this piece. We can also change the gold on this one. So if you love it in the white, it's ready to go. If you would prefer the yellow or the rose, no problem at all there. Let's go back to our wheel, and I'll tell you what, instead, oh, there's a nice markdown. Actually, you know what? I just looked at the bail, guys. It's not as large as I thought. So I would say if you have our teeny diamonds by the yard, our 40-pointer, that'll work. The bigger ones, probably best to use those as just a layering piece because that bail is more narrow. So either a classic chain or use our smaller DBTY for your chain here. The big ones won't work as well. You know what? It was $22.99 still, Pam. I'm going to take it a lot lower, and if anybody likes it, you got, you know, again, first caller takes it. That's how we work. I'll get it down below $22.99. New price, clearance sale, carte blanche to make them best ever, right? $1,599 instead. We just saved you $900. But wait, it's $1,000 total savings because it will be that not 1,000. My math is bad. Let's see. $14.99 is what you pay because take that extra discount. Why not? Take it. and that'll be $14.99 at checkout. Again, first caller takes it. It's that full 3/4 inch, perfect everyday, dressy or casual. I don't think there's a one only single way to wear it. You love your jewelry, you wear it, especially a pendant, right? There's nothing complicated about it. It sits beautifully on the neckline, stays centered on the neckline, has this beautiful built-in basket so that it sits. Look at how we lift it up. So it really has this nice support system built behind it. And your total savings are gonna be $800. When you take your $100 off, that's another $800 off what I'm supposed to get today. And heart-shaped hoops, Yasmin. I think these have so much personality, but they still look sophisticated, well done. What do you think, Christine? Tanzanite from the wheel? Sure. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Pam. Rick, okay, this was the bridge. Talking about way back. 7104, that one. All right, here's the Tanzanite from the wheel we had earlier. 7104, is that the one? The 2-carat 03? Yep. And this is a bridge in its own right. Just we don't do diamonds on the sides. We do the diamonds right down the middle. They go all the way through. And then thank you on the pendant. I think the pendant's verifying. We are very busy on the phone lines. We got heart-shaped hoops coming up next. I'll start bringing you the round, which is a 713. But are we loving this? 203. I'm glad we get to see it up close like this too. Showing off the reds, even on a 2-carat. Sometimes we talk about blue wings. You need more size to get saturation. Not with this one. You got plenty of saturation and red flashes with this 2-carat. 40 points in diamonds. They're going to go underneath. You see that bigger individual row there? It's all bigger round brilliance going all the way down through. And then that's going to be in any gold you want. And remember, that's $9.99 from our wheel earlier, which makes it $8.99 for you at checkout. Still the turquoise, I believe. And then we have the heart-shaped hoops. They look like a round hoop from the front, but it's from the profile that you see that beautiful, creative heart-shaped styling. Hey, Jerry. Oh, I have a huge yellow sapphire. Every time I see a yellow sapphire, I think of her. I have 2 yellow sapphires. I think she's probably seen them. One's a huge one. We got a 214 emerald cut. Now that I know she's here, I'll flash them for her. We have the 110 DBTY coming up. Just a heads up, I also have a large yellow sapphire that is, I want to say 7 carats in an oval. I know she wants a radiant, but you know, it might be a weight. I keep searching. I have looked through so many sapphires for her. I have a 7-carat oval yellow sapphire. Christine, is that helpful to your caller? Okay, sounds good. So let me know on that one. That's $8.99. A little recap from earlier. Then I do have just a couple yellow sapphires to show her while I set up her DBTY. That's my 7-carat yellow. And then I also have this 2-carat yellow. So just a couple yellow sapphires because I always like to show her what we have in yellow sapphires because I know she's been wanting one for a while. So there are yellow sapphires and we've got discounts on each. But I want to show, her request was $16.54, Tony. And this is I had this the other day. Go ahead. Okay. Anything for you, my love. Let's take a look at this. Sapphire. Now, this didn't sell earlier? Okay. Because I know we had JT talking about this for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So let me show this really quickly. Another request before we get to our DBTY. Here's the Sapphire from the wheel. Emerald cut. Item number is 7582. 144 emerald cut. Clean as can be. Chevrons on the side, 14 points in diamonds. You can change the gold color. It's true to size. And it's finished on the interior under gallery. And that's also $8.99. We're getting a lot of requests off that early wheel from the first hour. So if we can recap, that's a good idea, guys. We have 40 minutes left. If we can recap anything from the show, let me know. Here's this one on the hand here for you. That DBTY is coming up for you, Jerry. And take a look. There it is. That one's gone. Congratulations. Now we can just stay here and look at $16.54. Now the good news about this one, couple things. I think this is deluxe. Even though we do a DBTY with 2 carats, I always love this one because this has the largest individual diamond weight. They're 10 points each. It also gives you the longest length. It is 18, 19, and 20. Usually our DBTYs are 16, 17, and 18. So if you need a little longer length to it, you got it going on right here. And yes, thank you, turquoise. Congratulations. Who was shopping with you? Pamela. You mean Pamela, right? I don't know, some people, some of the guys over there always say Pamela. And I have to say, you mean Pamela? And they go, sure, whatever. You know, maybe it's P-A-M, accent over the E-L-A. You never know. Pamela. I speak a lot of Spanish, so, you know, I'm familiar with, you know, when putting the right emphasis on the right syllable, you know, wherever the accent is. Take a look at that. Carat 10. Jerry, if you love it, and you know what? Another request that's going to end up helping out a lot of different people. Lobster claw, you got the longer length. If you just feel like you want a longer drapier length, or you already have one of the shorter lengths and you want to layer up, layer up, layer up, here you go. That's going to be $9.99. It's white, yellow, or rose gold. This is the one. It does have 11 individual diamonds, which means they're each 10 points apiece. That is the largest stone size we have in a Diamonds by the Yard. Allison, who are you helping out? She did? So now we are back down. You mean the 302, right? And did you get white gold? Barbara, thank you. So guys, we're back down to now one Lynx ring because we had two gone. Then we couldn't make the one in the big size, but we have another one gone. So we are back down to one Lynx ring left. Thank you, Barbara. Where was Barbara calling us from? New York. Oh, wait. Barbara G. Hi, Barbara. Thank you. I'm proud, so proud that one of my 302 Lynx is going to New York. Very proud. And she will wear it well. I have no doubt. JT, would you like a DBTY? You got it. Can I put on my neckline so we see what it looks like for $8.99? This is the look you get. Oop, scoot over. There we go. That is the one, and that's the whole thing. But of course, it's going to be diamonds all the way around with the exception of your different adjustable links there. So you got a good look there. And that's going to be what it looks like from a distance. So back up close. You know what I want to do is take up close really quickly as well, just to show you the individual diamonds, the back and the front, so you can see what these diamonds are all about. And of course, they'll move and they'll rotate a little bit as it moves on your neckline, but lightweight enough to wear every day. It's $8.99 if you'd like one, white, yellow, or rose gold. So thank you, Jerry, for the request. So the sapphire is gone. The Tanzanite, the bridge is gone. The turquoise is gone. What are we going to show? Oh, heart hoops. Gosh, Yasmin's waiting. So part of my bag the little clasp on the bag just flew. Take a look at this. Did you guys see that? It just flew by. Anyway, let's take a look at this. It's $39.50, and I'll zoom back because these are very large. Inside out, heart-shaped hoops. Love them. They're super cool because they don't, again, I know that it's a fine line between heart-shaped jewelry has to be done just right. And I love that we're still bringing the essence of a beautiful high-end inside-out diamond hoop, because it's got all the extras we want a diamond hoop ideally, but it also has this little touch of whimsy, but it's done in a more sophisticated way. I'm going to show you the links here because obviously you want to get the width and the length here. They still, what's amazing to me is you don't as much see the heart-shaped design from the front. When somebody looks directly at you and you're wearing the hoops, you see diamonds, and it looks like a round hoop, like our round inside-out style. But it's just a little different and a little more interesting because from the profile you see it's a heart-shaped hoop. It's got 202, which is ironically the same size carat weight we see on a 1.5-inch round hoop that we do. And this is what it looks like. So see how that really at first glance, I mean from straight on, that looks like a regular, I mean I say regular, I mean it's an inside-out diamond hoop. Then you see it's actually got this wider dimension. Let me get a ruler and show you this. Here's the length, top to bottom. Position that so you can see it really well, 1.5 inches. And then when we say, and so that's exactly 1.5 inches, so we might need to amend. And then what we're talking about is looking at this width overall, and that is going to be close to 1 3/4 inches, but not exactly. It's more like 1 5/8 inches from the width. So that's the width-wise, because again, the heart shape. Now, yes, they do have the button release. So on the back side of the earring, you're going to have that little button. You press it down. That's going to open it up. So when you do that, watch, it springs on open and goes pink. And then all you do to close it, push it, latch it, lock it. That's it. It just push it together and you'll hear it click. And that's when you know it's closed and locked. You probably want to see them on. Let's go back to our wheel. I'll pop one on for you. We have the white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold here. Opportunity for you to get any gold. I love it as a gift. Maybe it's that classic hoop, but you want to just give it a little extra special meaning and have a heart shape for a loved one. That would be so lovely. And gosh, that security of having that extra latch is everything. You're not just pulling them open or pulling them apart. That becomes so vital, especially the bigger your, I realize it's not a diameter precisely because it's a heart shape, but you know, the bigger it is, the more important that becomes. That's what they look like on. And see, once again, from that front point view, it just looks like the classic round inside out style hoop. And then when you turn them, When you see them from the sides, then you realize it's just, again, I'm not a heart-shaped person necessarily, and yet I would have no trouble or problem wearing something like this because it's almost like such a subtle nod to the heart-shaped designs we see and love. And the best price coming your way, let's take a look close up. I mean, the sparkle on these diamonds don't quit. There's the beauty of VS Diamonds. White, yellow, or rose gold, 202. Make them, whoa, this is even better than the 2-carat rounds. And there's more gold in this design. And that point of the heart at the base is where the hinge is. It's all going to be mirror finish, even from the profile, so there's still that shine that they deliver from the side view. I'm not even asking $19.99. How is this possible on a 202? We do round 202s that are, what, $18.88 at the lowest? These are even better. And that's because we have fewer of them. We're just clearing them out. They're hardly ever here on the show to display or present. So glad, Yasmin, thank you for the request, because I know this is really, it's something we need to see, and it's a hoop with a little extra personality, and I won't even ask for $18.88. They're going even lower than that. So glad they're on the show today, because that could be a way you give a classic but has a little meaning. Or if you just want something a little different, I mean, again, hoop lovers are hoop lovers. We collect them, we get different varieties, we get different styles, and that's what's great. I'll make them $17.77 right now. $17.77 per hoop, any gold you want. No choice to make except the gold color. They're going to fit as long as you got an ear piercing, right? There you go. $17.77 makes them $16.77 at checkout. Huge value there. And our very last call, and thank you, Yasmin. They're not just available for the requester. Here's something we have a little bit of quantity on because they're diamonds. You know what our VS diamonds look like. So we've got them available in all 3 gold colors. We've got them ready for you, and they are fabulous. Enjoy. And what a great length. To get that still 1.5, which is what we see, our largest round inside-out style is also 1.5 inches. They're just a little wider. So instead of having a 1.5-inch diameter all the way around, the heart shape makes them wider from the profile, from the side. So you get a really, really cool look. Last call, guys. 30 minutes left in the show. Any requests you have, get them in. Let us know what you'd like to see again. We still have our 1-carat certified oval diamond. We still have the 431 emerald that has a new price with the saddle ring. Still have our big emerald cut yellow diamond. The 201 emerald cut yellow diamond is still here. And I've got a blue wing block D that I got to get to. And we're going to show that to you as well. So our last call, 1677. Joyce, does that help out our requester, I hope? I even have a diamond ring that does a little zigzag pattern that's great to stack. You can play with it. You can stack them. You can wear them as a great pinky ring style as well. Lots to love about this diamond ring that we have for you. Coming up in just a little bit, we'll get to that. Also, if anyone needs a big Mahenge, we got the Carat 33. I was showing it during the Mahenge necklace presentation. Yes, we did bring out the Mahenges by the yard today. Had a $100 discount on that necklace. All right, heart-shaped hoop lovers? Okay, let's go. Blue wing black D. Well, isn't this beautiful? I flashed it. We got to see it in full detail. 7008 is your item number, and reds in a round. The answer is, oh, yes, yes. Reds in the round are happening right here. Look at that. And when I block that light, you see the more even again, the real true color. Look at that. There's the true neon that blue wing delivers there. Look at that. I just blocked a light. All I did was shadow it a little bit. Look at that. See that color? More of what you see in person there with that blue wing block D. 713 in the round, Portuguese cut, rounds glittering. But yeah, it's got the reds too. And it's a 184 diamond weight in this bridge. The largest bridge we do, custom made for you. And yet, watch, it's still a bridge with the double row in the middle. That goes right on down and through. Look at that. There's that double row. Then you got 4 rows in total leading up to that halo, and our 713 is wild. And I don't know how much, oh gosh, we have 28 minutes, yikes. We better do something wild here just to get it out the door. And true story, guys, this is supposed to be auction, but I'm not having any luck with auctions because it's a clearance sale. It's a frenzied put the bottom price up and just sell them. And so you know what? Even when we're supposed to start this in auction at $6,500, I got a much better plan. It was $14,999 list. I was supposed to start at $65,000. I got a better idea since we're also down to just 28 minutes left in the show. I'm thinking there's one thing and one thing only to do here, and that is to give you the absolute best screaming deal you've ever seen, save you your $100, get you a 713 round. Very rarely do the rounds. I love them because they're a stone that gives you sparkle in addition to your neon. Yes, you get the saturation. Yes, you get this intense sparkle and bright, brilliant, fiery quality, but there's reds, and sometimes that can be muted when you have a round and you have to compensate. You have to say, okay, I'm getting sparkle, but I'm not getting as much red. You can see as plain as day here, this stone delivers on both of those aspects. You're getting, yeah, it's fiery and it's bright, but watch as this moves and turns. A lot of what lights up are those segments of red. And that is telling you that this is a superior saturation to this blue wing. Blue wing block Ds can be different. They can still be blue wing block D, and sometimes one's a little better than another. And you are looking at the top tier premium round I've got in the best bridge with nearly 2 carats in diamonds, in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and you are not paying $6,500. That is an auction starting bid price. I'm going to take it away. I'm going to do something that's going to save us a little time here. It's economical because with only 27 now minutes to go in the Saturday, we got to move them out. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Very good. All right. You know what's up. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that update. Now, you wouldn't have told me if it was, bad news, but he gave me the good news. Thank you. Thank you. I've been so busy discounting jewelry, I haven't even looked yet at the score. Thank you. All right, 6,500. It's not. Here's a better deal. Tony, this is what I'm going to encourage everyone to do is dial in, because when we see these big stones in the bridge mountings, they tend to go really, really fast. And with the price I'm about to give, I've had enough experience discounting blue wings that we know if it goes really, really, really low, it's going to go even faster. And that's what I'm promising right now is the best value you can take. I mean, can you imagine? We could be starting an auction right now at 65 and then going from there. I'm not doing that. We're not asking for 6,000 or 5,000, or I'm not going to ask for 4,000, 713 stone, major, major diamond weight here, major. And I'm not even asking for 4 or $39.99. This is all prior to your $100 off. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Take a look. Take a look at $39.99. Should be gone. I had a 713 trillion, but you know what I remember about that 713 trillion a week ago? It didn't go. It was this price. And for as good as that is, this is not staying, because guess what? I have experience with 713s in a bridge. So I'm just going to say it. If that didn't do it on the trillion, then why would it do it on the round? I'll make you a better deal right now to take it. Take it as quickly as you can. It will not last. Things like this don't stick around. I mean, this is the best. And I got to try it on. Got to try it on for you. Got to show you how this looks. You know what it is? It's such a good, I always go with the word like stability, because when you have a bridge set so evenly like this with the round, it feels so good on the hand. It's structured enough. It's comfortable. Yeah, is it a lot of gold? Sure thing. It's like the gold of 3 rings in one, but it's not cumbersome. It's not uncomfortable heavy. It's enough to secure and give it the proper feel and fit that's going to support a carat 84 in diamonds and a 713 round. And it is so not going to be $39.99. I am still looking for a caller, even thinking about it here. Here's how we do it. 39, 38, 37, 36. We're making this your deal. And all we have to do right now is send it out. That's going to happen sooner than you can imagine. So if you're thinking about it, you call now. Put yourself at the front of the line here, because, the second person, the third person, the fourth person, this is how it goes, guys. You need to be dialing in. It's not even $3,599 for a 713 now. And that, again, one of the bigger diamond mountings we do, certainly that bridge custom made for this round in the Portuguese cut that looks so incredible. And it's not 35. $100 extra off, take it. Any gold you wish, I'm going to do that for you as well. We'll get to our little zigzag fun diamond ring coming up as well. It's not even $35.99. Take it if you love it. We're going to get you something special here. And if you have any calls, questions, requests, anything you need to see again from our 3 hours, you let me know. It is not $35.99. I just hope we didn't wait too long. It is $3,499. It'll be $33.99 at checkout on that one. That's a good one right there. And all we got to do is hear from you quickly. 60 seconds on this one. Any gold, and look at that stone. We don't see rounds do that often where you're actually getting the reds. And I know sometimes it's just like they're there, but you don't see them on TV. And then when you see it at home, you go, oh my goodness, now I get what she was going crazy about, what she was raving about and so excited about. It's happening right now. So here it is. major value, $33.99 checkout, and he's got 45 seconds to just think and gaze, right? Think about it, imagine it on your hand, and this one, it kind of glides on the hand, much like our big saddle ring does, where yeah, it's a big ring with a lot of gold. You'll be amazed at how beautiful the fit and feel is when you just slide it on your hand, comfortable to wear. There's nothing on this bridge that's gonna make it uncomfortable or, you know, kind of separate your fingers where you can't put them together without it, you know, causing a little feel or discomfort. This is just the ring. And 15 seconds, let's see who's got it. Let me know, we got 3 people verifying. Isn't that hot? It's just sometimes the pieces are just hot. They just look really, really, really good. And there's something about a bridge with a round. Again, even setting there, setting that up centered on that piece. Jalen, Allison, anybody taking it? No, okay, they're on other things. They're on other things. Well, I hear some DBTYs going out. Tanzanite pendant, anybody? Marquise cut? Well, let me show it on my neckline. This is one of those, if you know me, it's an LSWPA. It's just, I'll flash it, we'll show it. I'm gonna show it on the neckline first. I need you to see this pendant because I have a 602 here. We have a 713 on the wheel. I have a 602 blue wing block D right here. Tony, the information on this one, it's 7514. It's a blue wing block D marquise, so it's gonna have that elongation to it, and that's a stunning 6 carat 02. It has a 156 diamond weight around it. Oh my. And if anybody would like this piece, there's obviously only one. It's in the white gold, it stays in the white gold. Slip a chain right through it. You can, obviously there's no difference. I mean, there's a bail on each side, but it doesn't matter. There's no top, there's no bottom. It's the same, right? So here's what we're going to do. One only. I've got a 7 carat that's still here. The 7 carat round is still hanging out here with us. So what I'll do on this one is just to give you a pendant opportunity, and we'll show it up close and all that. I'm gonna make it a deal right now. The very first caller on this one, it is not gonna be $99.99 any longer. And it's been, this price has been slashed a bunch. Let's show it to you up close here, give you a great chance to pick it up and show you what another stone that's a rare cut with the reds. Look at that. That blue wing block D, and it's just such a beautiful halo. All bigger diamonds around and around and around. That's how you get to a carat 56 in one halo. I'm just blowing it out. $2,999 first caller. Actually, what you could do is you could wear it this way. You could wear it east-west. You could put your chain. There's enough room in this basket. You could put your chain through each corner and wear it east to west or north to south. But for $28.99, say bye-bye to the blue wing. And on the hand here to give you a measurement, I'll show it. Well, first we'll go north to south again so you can see this one upright, because I think that's how a lot of gals are going to wear it, but why not switch it up by the day? Why not? I mean, you've got the built-in ability to do that here, and I am trying to get the right angle. Tweezers are too large for this bail, so it's an inch from the top to the bottom, and then we'll go back up close with it. Just wanted you to see the length or the length, you know? Whether you're going east, west, or north, south, it's going to be an inch. Yes, go ahead. Oh, Allison's busy now? Okay. Let's see who's got it. $28.99, one caller. Let's move. I don't know if it's a Tanzanite day here at the moment. I got a fingerprint on this one though. Let's clean that up. Again, east to west or north to south. 2 gorgeous ways to wear it. Zigzag diamond ring coming up. Affordable ring. You want a little personality piece that's easy to wear anywhere on the hand? Here it is. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold are all here. I mean, wait till you see it on. We've not seen this in a while. Kind of reminds me of those heartbeat designs you see a lot. Wow, look at this. I've got a rose gold here. I've got a yellow gold here. I'm gonna put that on. This is so cool, yeah. Which emerald? The 431? The 431 in the saddle ring. Oh, who got it? Mary, congratulations. Thank you so much. Does she need to see it again, Jalen? Or She's going to leave it in the white gold. It just, again, reminder, it is in the white gold right now. This ring, Tony, is item number 7417. 7417. I'm going to start with a couple on the hand here. I'm going to try one on everywhere. We're going to show the rose gold. I'm going to put one on the thumb and one on the pinky and one on the ring finger. We'll just kind of show you how fun this is to mix and match it, maneuver it around, put it wherever you want. Kind of just an easy to wear, but instead of just being a straight across diamond band, it's got 27 points in diamonds. Here's what it looks like on the ring finger here in the white gold. I like it. And it just kind of looks like that zigzag keeps going. Of course, it's going to stop at the midpoint of the ring and be the mirror finish gold from behind. This is what it looks like as a thumb ring. I've got the, what color is this? The yellow gold that I have on here. There's the yellow. So cool thumb ring, yeah. Yellow sapphire, which one? The emerald cut or the oval? Large one, okay. And go ahead, Jalen, do you have a question? Go ahead. Of course. Take a look at our zigzag ring, and I'm going to go get that emerald, and then we're going to show the yellow sapphire. And let's make the zigzag ring, you know what, make it easy, $5.99. Any gold you want, as many as you need. They stack beautifully too. So the emerald, let me get the emerald and the yellow sapphire. Gotcha, gotcha the emerald. And you want to see it on the hand one more time? Here it is right now. Jalen, this is in the white gold right now, because I know it's hard to tell the saddle ring what gold it's in from seeing it on the hand. But this is in the white gold now. We can change it for you. There's the white gold. Thank you, Mary. Enjoy that gorgeous 731, 4 carat 31. And then we've got the 7 carat sapphire coming up. If that's the one they were thinking about, we'll discount that one for you as well. And then here we go back to, and this was, it's completely gone. Congratulations on that one again at $78.99. What a value. And that's in the white right now. So there's that super ultra crazy high end 431. Let's go back to our wheel and let's bring out the big yellow sapphire. And the yellow sapphire, what did I do with it, is going to be our 7 carat stone. I always get that one confused, 7 or 9. It's huge. It looks so much larger than it even weighs, but it is a 7 carat. So let me know if you like the zigzag ring or the Tanzanite pendant. Still have a few of those being mulled over. And then what do you think? Allison, might that be the one? Do you know who your requester was? Hi, Gary. 5739 is the item number. What? Jerry. Oh, then that's Jerry K. Hey, Jerry. Probably just wanted to see what kind of deal I got on a 7 carat oval. It's going to be, well, listen, I know I've told her about this before. She's probably thinking, well, let's see if it came down from 28,000, and it did. And it's our 7 carat unheated yellow sapphire, clean as can be, signature style, but adapted to this larger oval, which is our 93 point diamond weight, and still getting zigzag rings out the door. Feel free to call on those. They're $4.99 at checkout. This one's finished on the inside. Wait till you see it. We still have that round Tanzanite somehow, some way, which that I won't understand, but look at this. A lot of pieces go at the end of the day, though, so we're there. 15 minutes left to go in the broadcast. Here you go with the finishing on the inside, all the way around. On this one, it's only yellow gold. I'm going to try it on for you, but it has come down from the 28,000. And actually, when it was listed at 40 plus. It was 40,593. And now you've got this big yellow sapphire. Take a look at that. That's a good one. And we're doing this for better than $20,000. Hey, but how about this? Special opportunity. And that's just what's never really kind of ceased to amaze me is the clarity for a 7 carat sapphire. We get excited if there's a 1 carat that's clean or a 2 carat. This totally 100% could be on display at a museum and fit right in right now. But it's not even $10,000 for a 7 carat sapphire. Collectible, this one hardly even comes out because it's so really, really rare, like the ultra rare. And we are bringing it to you for under 10, under 9, under $8,000. It is our lowest. It's not even $79.99. This is for one caller, and we're making it $7,777 only. $77.77 makes it $76.77 at checkout for you, and that is our one only. So collectors, there it is. And I do have an emerald cut that's a 2 carat, but if you can swing it, this is the way to go. I have no other 7 carat stones. I mean, sapphires come in a lot of colors: blue, pink, green, purple, orange, a lot of colors, even colorless, even color change, even paparachas. There's not another 7 carat sapphire here. So to be able to get one and get that precious, what looks like a kind of like a yellow diamond, because it's got the clarity working with that beautiful brilliance and the gray cutting that makes it flash and fire like a yellow sapphire doesn't usually, but it's working with the clarity here to give it that all-time best. $77.77, only $76.77 at checkout. Let us know if you like it. Quick look at that. I think we got to recap that blue wing round. That's really important. I think you need to see that one more time. That's still here at under $3,500. We've got $77.77 on this one. Call me collectors. I know it's not every day we see it. It's been in the inventory for about a year. I think it's been on the air one time. Operators, any last minute requests we have, please just feel free to shout them out so I can put those up here before we go, because we are running out of time. We have now 12 minutes left in the show, so it's last call on anything that you've seen. There's not a lot left. We've got the Russian demontoid, I've got the big museum opal, and that is it. And some bar and hoops from, oh, and I have the 1 carat white diamond. The 1 carat GIA certified white diamond is still here. Let me show that. That was up earlier, so I think we need to give that another look. In case you were a little late to join us here, here's the 1 carat GIA certified. G color, SI1. How about it? This cert, it tells you everything you need to know. That's coming with it. And we have not had a 1 carat GIA certified diamond for $49.99 until now. And that is with 99 points in a bridge. That's in any gold you need. And it's $4,899 at checkout. So good. It's so good. To get a 1 carat diamond now, like if we went back 5 years ago, okay, I can kind of see it. But today's diamond world where they're elevating, I mean, truly by the day, we're seeing diamonds go up. And you've got a 1 carat oval. It's a one of a kind. Let me show it on the hand here. For those of you that were thinking about it when it was $69.99, and then it got down to $6,500. And listen, you can't do the discounts on diamonds. Diamonds don't get discounted, especially classic white diamonds that are, you know, needed and asked for worldwide. Everybody needs white diamonds. Think of all the stores that have white diamonds. And I'm not saying you're always getting a really, really good eye clean stone. Most of the time you're not. But think of all the white diamonds that are out there, and there's demand for them. And you don't have just maybe a good stone, or maybe it's an SI. This is certified by GIA, which normally elevates the price tag. This price tag, it's come way, 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 way down. And that is the lowest we can see it at. So for $48.99, take it if you love it. That's my only, I've got one gent style. I've got one gentleman's ring that's a 1 carat. It's also certified, and I have one pendant. That's my entire inventory of 1 carat white diamonds. I have a gent's ring, this lady's ring, and a pendant, all certified by the GIA. That's our extent of our 1 carat diamond collection, and they're all marked down for this event. Probably shouldn't, but it is. So that's what's great about it. $49.99, take it. $48.99 at checkout. I'm going to recap. I think, I think that Marquise, maybe the Marquise pendant's still here in the Tanzanite. Nobody got that yet. $28.99 checkout for that one. We're looking for, again, white diamond lovers. There it is. I just don't even know how that's still here at this point. You need a great ring for an engagement, or for just maybe an upgrade. You like to switch out, you know, kind of update the wedding set. If you want to if you love white diamonds and you just want a great right hand ring, I mean, there is nothing that says that a diamond ring has to be worn on your left ring finger. Wear it anywhere you want to. It's our bridge. It's one of our famous classic mountings that you just cannot go wrong with, kind of like the new updated classic. And for $48.99, can't beat that value. That's for sure. Cannot touch it. Such a good piece, and any gold you need on that one. And that's going to be last call. We are down to 9 minutes left in the show. So again, a lot of busy lines here. A lot of people are taking their pieces they've decided on from this last 3 hours together today with these clearance event prices. Christine, you any questions or anything I can recap? Let me know. Here we are. That one, yeah, that's good. Then I also have this blue wing. Let's just take a look at what we have left, because there are 3 important pieces that simply must go before we end the show. And I'm going to show you all 3 at the same time. And here is the 2 carat 01 emerald cut yellow. VS diamond, yeah, it's 201. So let's take a look at all 3 of these. And there's not a lot left from the show, but I've got some hoops and I've got some DBTYs still, so I want you to call on those. Here's our 7 carat 13 round Tanzanite right there. That's the 1 carat GIA certified white diamond oval. And then we also have the yellow diamond 2 carat 01 emerald cut yellow diamond. If we may remind you that these prices are their all-time lows, you are going to take $100 extra off any one you'd like. This is the 713. There's the 1 carat GIA certified G color SI1, and here's the 201 VS yellow diamond. And everything on this wheel is indeed under $7,000. The highest would be, of course, that yellow diamond being a 201 natural fancy emerald cut yellow diamond in 18 karat gold. It's not just the 201, that's the emerald cut center stone, but you have 81 points in diamonds around it. Just like we have a 99 point diamond weight around your 1 carat, and we've got a 1 carat 84 around your blue wing block D. So everything here, $69.99 on the yellow diamond. Yeah, you heard me right. $69.99 on a 2 carat yellow diamond emerald cut, unheard of. And then we've got $49.99 on the white diamond oval. That's our 1 carat. And then only $34.99 for the 713 blue wing block D Portuguese round with that huge bridge mounting. Anything you like, call us. That's a really important recap because those are important items that should go before we do in 7 minutes. We have 7 minutes left in the broadcast. Let me know which one you like. If we have questions on them, again, $69.99. These are all before your $100 extra. $69.99, $49.99, and $34.99 for the blue wing block D. Let me know which one you need. Final call. Yes, Jalen. Which one? The Imperial from the wheel? Imperial, you got it. The Imperial from our wheel earlier, I think that's still here. That was a good size stone too. It was a 2 carat 19. Let me show it for you. Yes. Like how big? A large Asher cut in the bridge? A 2 carat. Do you have the ring pulled up there on your computer screen? I can take a look at it and then I'll be able to tell. Let me just get a jog my memory on what ring you're talking about. That's the one for you, Jalen. I'm going to try it on. 7337 is your number. It's a 219 Imperial Topaz, 45 points in diamonds. There it is on the hand. And that's going to be, that was $9.99. Only it's really $8.99 with your $100 extra off. Usually the Wonder Rings don't work as well with an Asher cut. But I'm going to come around and take a look at that ring because maybe if it's the one I'm thinking of, there is an Asher cut signature style that actually works perfectly with the Wonder Ring. So you never know. Maybe that's this one. Tammy, okay, let me take a look. No, that bridge probably not going to sit exactly flush. It'll work, but there might be a little bit of a distance between your Wonder Ring and the ring. You can always try it because the Wonder Rings go with everything else, but Ashers are always tricky. Yeah. Okay, coming up. That one, it's not the ring I was thinking of. There's one Asher cut that we do that's a little more like 45 points in diamonds. It's great with the Wonder Ring, but other than that, Ashers can be a little complex. All right, Jalen, let me know if you're getting the Imperial Topaz. Thank you. That one's gone. Any gold you want on that one too on 7337, and then here we go. Diamond ring, yellow diamond, white diamond, or Tanzanite. Any one you want. We're going to make sure those go before we do because on Sunday, tomorrow, we're back. Same time, same place, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back. We got 3 hours. The clearance sale will, should we say it? Guys, we're going to have a big finale to your week here. And on Sunday, we're going to bring out a lot of pieces you haven't seen as part of the sale. And we are just, it's like every day the sale goes on, my prices are just getting crazier. So join us tomorrow if you can. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have your company. We'd love to have your requests if there's anything we can get and find for you. If you're, thinking about something still and you'd like to make sure that I bring it out and have it ready for you tomorrow, let me know. We'll help you out with that. But again, call me on those. $69.99, $49.99, and $34.99. And why nobody has taken that Tanzanite, I don't know. But that is a really strong blue wing block D, Portuguese 713, almost 2 carats in diamonds with it. And don't forget the GIA cert is coming with that white diamond. 4 minutes left in the show. Let's count it down here. If you have any questions, guys, we're still getting DBTYs out the door. Still a lot of those finding their homes here. Still have, what do we have? The hoops, the heart-shaped hoops that were the inside-out style. Still have those for you as well. And just a couple of our diamond pieces we'll have a little bit of quantity on. Generally, all of the color here is just going to be what you see on the air. But sometimes with our diamond pieces, like hoops and classics like DBTYs or the Mahenge spinel by the yard we had earlier, those are pieces we have a little bit of quantity or ability to make. I still have one of my Lynx rings left, right? Yes, go ahead. Imperial, yes. I did hear that. Thank you, Jalen, to your caller on that Imperial. Well done there. If you have any questions, let us know. Also, I just want to mention this. So we had 2 gone, then it went to 1 gone, then it went back to 2 gone. But that just means that we have 1 left that we can do. On the 302, luxury Lynx, the highest end of my Lynx collection, the 302 diamond Lynx ring that is on my hand right here, which is just so really special. And remember, this was why it was so popular. It was no longer $49.99 to get 302 in the Lynx diamond pave ring. It is now $27.99. There is one left. That's the last one, and I can be greedy and keep it, or we can just give you one last chance on that one. It's my own design, and I don't have that version of it. So needless to say, highest end diamond weight we do. You see the diamonds from every angle. That again is item number 550. If you're interested in taking the last one, we can actually do for you there in the 302 pave in the white gold only. Yes. Love to. Let me go get the turquoise and flash that. We'll go back to our trio here that's left. Let me remind you about the turquoise that we had. That was our 6-carat round in the Sleeping Beauty variety with the big, big, big pear shapes. Got that for you as well. Here's that turquoise on the hand for you. That's going to be the 6-carat round. There it is. And what this does is give you larger individual pear shapes. JT, go ahead. Yes, it is. It's not, oh yeah, I guess we changed that number, yeah. 7099 or 6948 on my bag, but yeah, it sounds like the white diamond's gone and the turquoise. Hopefully that helps. Thank you on the white diamond. White diamond is sold. We've got now 2 left. I guess I could put my white diamond. There's another white diamond ring for you. And look at that one. So blue wing, 302 in diamonds, or the 201 yellow emerald cut. Thank you so much. Let me know who got that one, JT. And turquoise, Allison, let me know if you have any other questions. Here's a close-up on that turquoise. There's the round turquoise with the big pear-shaped diamonds. Just flashing that again for you. Final minute, 20 left. We're back tomorrow. Don't miss the sale. Yes? Mandarin I had earlier. Let me find a mandarin. Did I have a mandarin? Ah, you talking about the one that's already gone? The 655? Yeah, that's gone. I'm sorry. That one's gone. Oh, yeah. I can get you another one for tomorrow, Jess, if they want to give me a carat weight they're looking for. I can try to find you something similar. Oh, look at this. I have a round. Look at this. Take a look. There's a round, Jess. I've got that round. That's a 2-carat 55. 52 points in diamonds. Can do that for $17.77. All right. Join us tomorrow. Back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yes. Thank you. Oh, I love that ring. Lynx verifying here. Last call on anything on that wheel. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. See you tomorrow at 10. See you tomorrow, 10 a.m., noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. Big, 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 big clearance sale continuing. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for shopping. Appreciate you all so much. And again, can't wait to continue this big clearance tomorrow. You do not want to miss it. It is just going to continue, and you will not believe what you're going to see tomorrow for our Sunday. So we'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a good one. Thank you so much. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.